Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me? This is Santa Claus. What's up, guys? Merry Christmas. Oh, I think I have some feedback here. I can hear myself somewhere. Oh, yeah, definitely some feedback. Where is that coming from? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Merry Christmas, everybody. How's every Dragon? What's up? What's up, MCV? What's up, Bill? What's up, Pickle? Welcome back, everybody. What'd you guys get? That's the first thing I wanted to ask everybody is what they got for Christmas. Anything good? Somebody already told me they got socks. That's like the classic thing. I got socks. Hey, I love socks. Boxers, anything. When you get older, like when I was a kid, I'd like throw those. I wouldn't throw them, but I'd be like, oh man. Now I'm like, woo. All right, guys. I don't do achievements. I was just looking at achievements right now. I've never delivered 10 cargos in Tamir with the P12, I guess. Interesting. Driving a red-colored scout vehicle, collide with any truck and take less damage than that truck. Like, what? With the 5368s to deliver at least 10 cargo. Okay, some of these are doable. But these are something, this is not something I would do in hard mode. I got a red recovery hooks. Wait, I got red recovery. Oh, recovery hooks. Nice. How do you have to drill a hole and mount those, or do stock trucks and stuff like have mounts for those already? I've never really thought of that, actually. I got some great socks. Loved them. Aren't socks the great, man? I hate going out and buying socks. So when I get them from somebody, I'm like, thank you. Thank you so much. I took out the old ones and put the... Oh, okay. So I had one stock. And I guess if a truck doesn't have them stock, I guess they would have to, like, port their own hole and stuff. All right, what do we want to do, guys? And I got Snowrunner for Steam? Really, Dragon? Awesome. So you've never played Snowrunner before? Dude, you're going to love it. Flowmaster Series, 50 for my truck. What is it is it oilless or... Wait, what? How does it go? Like, because air intakes, they can be oil or dry, right? I think that's what it is. I have a dry short ram intake in my car. I've never had one that you have to put oil on, though. Man, my throat's messed up, kind of. Oh, you got a light bar? Nice, dude. I'm so old that on trucks, when I used to go to Glamis and stuff, we would have hella lights. Like, I think they were halogen. Super bright halogen lights. But now with LEDs and stuff, they're way brighter and take way less energy. Yeah. Oh, you had Snowrunner on PS5. I got. Oh, nice. I think you'll like PC. I think there's a lot more mods on PC and stuff. All right, what do I want to do, guys? Where am I? What game is this? This is BeamMG, right? And why am I so turned around? Okay, here we go. Let's get... I am losing my voice. I hope I'm not getting sick, guys. That would suck. I normally get sick around this time. So my 1500, there is absolutely no way we're getting across this. Well, there are winch points. Let me see something. I want to get a 2 in leveling kit for your Yukon. Nice. What year? Oh, you know what? I need to make this box a little smaller, guys. Well, what DLC do you have already, or do you not have any? I mean, maybe everyone can help you with that, because it's all personal preference. But honestly, like off the top of my head, I would say get the crocodile right now. 07 new body, nice. Man, guys, what do you guys think? What? I mean, we'll wait till he answers, but like, if he has no DLC, what is the first DLC you would buy? Jack of all trades, that's another good one. Yes. Dude, I'm noticing there's no delay in my stream. I'm used to like a 30-second delay. This is amazing. You're starting a new campaign? What's up, Navarra? Is that you, Navarra? Did you change your name? Is that you, Navarro? You're 1 through 5 pass. Just get everything. Just buy everything. 1 second, guys. I'm trying to get this. There we go. Oh, my truck is running. Dang it. Just buy it all. Everything. But no, I mean... Yeah. I mean, if you've already beat... Yeah, we just need to know what you have first. What's up? Is your car still running? Oh, that music sounds like it's a little too loud. I have Adam. That's it? You only have the Adam. Okay. So you don't have any seasons, nothing. You just have Michigan, Alaska, and Tamir. This is really stupid of me doing this, guys. Hey, what's up, Bunny? How's it going? What's up, Cosmic? Oh wait, I already said hi to you. And oh, year 1 pass. Okay. And what's that again, guys? Oh, my HUD's not on. Year 1 is 4, 5, and 6, and 7. All the way up to season 7. I mean, have you beaten every map? Because I would first just get, you know, the next pass. What's up, Rorik? It's going good, man. Oh, and Merry Christmas again, everybody. If you just came in, Merry Christmas. It has been a really nice Christmas. We've actually... Dude, we were in the car today and we had the AC on. That is, like, never happened before where I've ever had to have the AC on in the winter. We've been having a really, really warm winter. Oh, okay, so you have a ways to go. What do you guys think? If he just started Michigan and going to Alaska, what DLC? Because I don't want to really and are you on hard mode or normal? I don't want to recommend like super OP trucks, because in my opinion that's when the game gets boring, when you're using way too powerful trucks. You missed the last stream? That's no problem, man. I'm going to be streaming a lot more, so you'll have a more opportunity to see me. I had Christmas yesterday because I'm in Australia. Oh yeah, for sure. I know. It was Christmas Eve last night and everyone's like, it's already Christmas. But yeah, people around the world, people are going to sleep when some people are waking up. You're in normal? Well, I would definitely get the Crocodile. That's just me because it's my favorite. It's actually off-road, but it's my favorite Scout. It's just such a good vehicle to have. Guys, what does the C500 come with? And what does the FLD 120 come with? They don't come together, right? I forget. But I definitely recommend the FLD 120. Maybe the Mac Pack. Not sure. It's 9 in the morning. Crazy. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock at night here. Wow. Almost a 12-hour difference. The 880 is awesome. The 990 is even better. Oh, it's the 880 and with Kenny and the old Western Star with FLD. That's right. And it's all on sale right now, huh? I wish they would, if they released another trailer, not even, they never released one, but if they released a trailer DLC, I would totally buy it. Like some official off-road trailers, better logging trailers. Not sure why they never did that. I'm just doing this for fun, guys. I'm just going to winch my way across. Or maybe I shouldn't. I'm literally in all-terrain tires. No, I'm not going to. I changed my mind. It was nice and cool for a change yesterday because we have Christmas in summer. But it was nice. Really? I've never thought about that. People celebrating Christmas when it's like, you know, hot outside. And I really hope I'm not getting sick, guys. Sorry if my voice is a little scratchy. All right, let's get out of here. Have you watched it? Have you watched Welcome to Derry? No, I haven't. Is that about the Derry Longhorns? What's the best way to get around here? God, dude. If I had the P16, I can just pull these things across. I really got to go all the way around, don't I? Crap. I almost feel like it would be quicker just to winch it. But I'd be wasting a lot of fuel too. Yeah, it's okay. But no, I've never seen Derry. But what else do you guys get? Anything good? Me and my lady, we agreed not to get any like gifts because we are going on a 6-day cruise. Oh yeah. It's a little bit scratchy. I know, I don't know why. I normally get sick around this time, so I really hope not. And this whole move has been really exhausting, moving into the new house and everything, so. It's a horror series, highly recommend. Okay. I always give anything a shot. Tumblers for coffee. Yeah. I actually had a coffee this morning. That is, I probably drink coffee maybe 1 to 2 times a year. But around Christmas, I always get the peppermint white mocha from Starbucks. But I'm just not a coffee guy. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna upload stuff, but I think I'm just gonna make a bunch of shorts and then just preload them and then set the date so they just automatically post every day. And I'm taking my gaming laptop and stuff, so I want to take some like shorts and stuff of me playing Snowrunner on the cruise ship and stuff. It'll be kind of funny. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. We love cruises. I always hit up the blackjack table. It's the only time I ever gamble. You like tea? I prefer tea over coffee. But I don't even drink much of that, to be honest. Definitely when I'm sick, tea helps. Some tea with honey. Which I'm probably going to need soon, because I feel it. Do you guys ever feel it creeping up on you when you're about to get sick? Or does it just hit you like a train? You just wake up and you're like, I can't go to school. What is work? I don't know anything. Got a cookbook with recipes. Nice. Found on a gravestone? Found on gravestones. Lots of desserts and sweets. Ooh, man. That is my weakness, is sweets. Like, I've changed for some reason. Like, I used to like crave sushi and like all these kinds of food. Now, like with food, I'm just like, I love food, but like I don't really care. But when it comes to sweets, man, I crave sweets so bad, and it's a curse because sugar is so bad for you. You're having it right now with honey? Hell yeah. Well, I hope you're not sick. I hope you're just drinking it because you like it. Some people, when they're sick, they'll do tea, honey, and then pour some whiskey in there. But that's not me. I don't drink, but I guess that helps. It's called a hottie toddy or something. Sounds like a drink an alcoholic would make. You slip, yeah, warm water helps. Oh yeah, my lady just recently, I haven't had one in a long time, but she got a canker sore. Very rare that we get them, but if you gurgle like warm water with salt, it really helps. Canker sores hurt like a biatch, guys. I don't know if you guys ever had them, but they're in your mouth, like under your lip, or sometimes like under your tongue and stuff. They hurt. Yeah, what would you guys rather have, a sore throat or an earache? Honestly, I would rather have a sore throat, because I've had earaches that are so painful. So painful. Because, like, at least with the sore throat, you can just, like, not swallow and you won't feel it. But with the earache, dude, it's, like, continuous pain. It just doesn't stop with your head on the heating pad and stuff. I haven't had one in a long time, but, God, I remember those being just hell. But any kind of sick sucks. I hate being sick. Add lemon. Oh yeah, lemon. You want citrus, and yeah, if you guys get sick, you want to pump up on vitamin C. Just do shots of it. Those little emergency packs are good too. It does, right? Being sick sucks. I remember when I was young, I was like, man, I wish I was sick so I didn't have to go to school or something, you know? And then I would actually get sick and I'd be like, oh, I'd rather not be sick and just be at school. Because it sucks. But I don't get sick anymore as an adult like I did as a kid. Like, I remember as a kid, I would get like the stomach flu, where I was like curled up in a ball in my bed, like, oh, like just like dying. But like now I'll just get like a stomach bug. It hurts, you know, but I don't remember. I mean, I don't have them like as bad as I used to. But I'll get like chest colds now, and you know, I'll have them for like 2 weeks, you know, just lingering, annoying. Yo, what's up, Tanks? Welcome back, man. Tanks is one of the OGs. And I'm gonna steal some fuel from you. I forgot there's a fuel trailer here, a maintenance trailer. That's right. Hell yeah. Oh, I need to stop thinking I have mud tires on. Jeez. What's up, Waskeko? And if you guys are new, I am sorry. I'm going to have to get better at remembering everyone's names, because we're getting a lot of new people. And I think it's because I'm streaming later at night, because there's a lot of people in here that aren't on my Discord. But I like cooking too. Actually, we have a cookbook that I haven't touched more. I don't touch books, period, anymore. Like, I have like 10 books. I like look everything up online, you know? Oh yeah, look at all that fuel. I can go for miles. And I can still add a roof rack. Oh, I can't wait to get the 750, guys. I'm going to use the 750 instead of the crocodile this run. What is your guys' like ultimate go-to scout? Oh, hold on. I gotta let my cat. My cat's locked out. 1 second, guys. He's all meow. You guys hear him? Where you at, baby? I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to lock you out. I have poked my head in here a few times, but this is my first time saying anything. We have so many dragons. I think you're like the third dragon. Well, thanks for saying hello, man. There's a lot of people that are popcorn watchers. They don't really talk or anything, but that's fine. No, seriously, yeah. Putting games on the background, I do the same thing. It's so common. The old term used to be like lurkers, but I don't like that term. I call them second monitor viewers, because I do the same thing. Your favorite scout is the 750 and the TZ420. Oh yeah. I never really used the 750, and I just recently started trying it out, and I was like, you know what, this is really cool. I'm gonna use this instead of the crocodile. And there's so many attachments on the 750. It's awesome. And of course, the TUZ420 is just a beast. It can literally go anywhere, guys. It has the highest mud rating of any tires in the whole game. Why was I thinking like... No, actually, this isn't that bad here, if I remember correctly. Can you guys bring some tea and honey over? I'll PM you my address. You know what, Keko? I need to figure out what to call you, because I'm not going to call you Who. Or Hos? No, I'm going to call you Keko. I have barely used the Earth Roamers. Minuscule. I need to actually check those out. I don't know why I'm not drawn to them. Well, obviously I'm drawn to older trucks. I like older trucks, but I don't get the whole driving a motorhome around. But I heard they're really, really good. And the radar too. International Lodestar will always be. You know what's crazy? What's up, Hill? Roscoe? I loved the Lodestar, and then the Crocodile took over, and I kind of neglected the Lodestar. I need to give it more credit because that was my baby for a long time. Yeah, old trucks, they just have more character. I love the body style. I like square bodies. They just feel like they struggle more. I don't know. They have history and everything. Like newer trucks built today and stuff. Oh, guys, I forgot. I don't have a snorkel. Like newer trucks, they just feel like they're built to be disposable. They don't have character. They're not meant to last. That's just my opinion, though. Hell yeah, I'll show up in my Navara. That'd be so cool. Just get on a boat. I'll see you in like 3 weeks. I would love some tea and honey right now. That's interesting. I'm seeing an effect that I've never really noticed before. It's like pushing the ripples away. Wait, what is that? I don't know. I'll check later. I might be tripping. There's like a circle around my truck that's pushing the ripples away. I'm trying to get to the garage at Smithville Dam. You used to love the Tatra with balloon tires? Oh, I know. Dude, when I started playing this game, I thought balloon tires were everything, and I barely even use them now. I rarely even use them now. Because balloon tires are for, like, the super deep, murky, watery, mud, soupy craziness, and that's about it. Other than that, they just slow you down. But I did use them on the Bandit a lot before the JAT pack, because the balloons would give you more stability. But since the dualies released on the Bandit, that's all I use. Maybe I just need to drink more water, guys. It's between the White Western Star and the Avonhorn. I haven't used the Avonhorn much. It just seems super overpowered. I try to stay away from the big trucks as much as I can. I'm actually working on some long form right now, guys. I am doing a whole playthrough. I'm actually excluding scouts for this video, but all trucks, I'm going through every single engine sound, like idle sound, full throttle sound, shifting sound, and I'm just ranking everyone. And I want to find out which truck I think sounds the coolest. You guys might already know, but you can send me some. That'd be cool, because when I talk about tea, I'm talking about just going to the local supermarket and buying like mass-produced stuff. I'm sure you guys have like the crazy homemade stuff that like grandma would make, sent from Egypt. Avonhorn is OP. I feel that's what they're gonna do with the Chimera too. They're gonna make it super OP. I mean, they're fun to use here and there, but I don't know. I also have on my list to make a long form on the direction Snowrunner has went, since release. I understand what they're doing. They're trying to make everybody happy, because there are people who just want to jump in the biggest truck. They're just trying to make everyone happy. Ow! I need to lift this thing up. Oh, is there a upgrade over here I missed? Nope. I think we're good. I think there might be one hidden back here. I forgot. Is there any hidden upgrades on Michigan? It's okay. I'll check later. I started using the Mac Terra Pro. Dude, I love the Mac Terra Pro. That thing is so cool. It's actually a trash truck. I didn't know that at first, but then when somebody told me and I looked at it, I was like, that is totally a trash truck. You started playing Snowrunner in between season 2 and 3. I love the game a lot. Yeah. Dragon. This is one of the games that will, I mean, everyone's different, but it just sticks around. It's a game you always come back to. Like, there's a lot of games I can play once and I loved them, but I'll never go back to them, And if I try, I get bored fast. But even just doing a new playthrough like I am right now, like I'm not bored. I don't know. There's just something that draws me to Snowrunner, and I don't know if it's because it's different every time you play it, or because there's just no other game like Snowrunner, which there really isn't. But I almost stopped playing Snowrunner. When I was playing normal, I did get bored, but when I play hard mode, I'm not bored. Oh, sorry, Corcus. I still hate that trucks don't rev in high gear. Oh, I know. They could do so much better with the sounds. God, have you guys heard roadcraft sounds? Oh, God. They don't even have variation in tone or pitch when you're shifting. It's just like that's shifting from like first, second, third. It's just the same sound, like an on and off switch. It's so bad. I am in your server. I just don't speak that on that. Oh, that's fine, Dragon. Yeah. You guys don't have to talk. You guys could lurk or hang out, second monitor, all you want. There was this guy I watched play Factorio for probably 100 hours. Watched him in the background, and I never said one word. Why are you keeping flags? Just because it's all the flags that that are all the manufacturers in this game. You know, Russia, British, American, Canadian. That's all the manufacturers for all the trucks in the game. Oh, where am I going? I regret buying it too, man. It's just not for me. Some people love it, but it's boring to me. It's just boring. It feels empty, and the trucks feel kind of like plastic. It feels more like a arcade game, in my opinion. What's up, Josh? How's it going, man? Merry Christmas. And the graphics too, everything. See how crisp everything is in this game? See how it's like... And there's like... You see how like the paint's like a matte color? Everything in Roadcraft... I almost said Snowrunner. Don't ever do that, Brian. Everything in Roadcraft feels like it's made out of wax, and it's all shiny and like plasticky. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I don't like it. Oh, I am definitely not putting the 5.2 in here. No, 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 no. Dang, I haven't unlocked nothing. I kind of... Dang, raised is crazy. How much are the tires, though? I mean, I'm gonna need them. I lost my hard mode 3 times. What do you mean you lost it? Like you deleted the save on accident? Wait, why are these locked? Are those only for crawler suspension or something? Oh, rank 4. Oh, I'm not even rank 4 yet. Bro. I guess I can't do this yet. I'm not doing that. I'm putting that back to stock. Alright, let's get to rank 4 real quick. How close are we? Oh god, we're so close. All we need to do is just get a couple watchtowers and we're good. Ooh! Yes! Keko, you are a genius. Absolutely should get the snorkel. Do I think using JAT to help in hard mode is cheating? If you're a new player, no. But to a veteran like me, it is cheating. Because the OG way we used to play, we didn't have JAT tires. We had to unlock the actual tires. So I just, you know, keep it traditionally to the vanilla. Oh, soft locked. Oh, soft locked meaning like all his trucks were flipped and there was just nothing he can do. Oh, you used all the money. Wait, I don't play co-op much. Can't you get someone in to help you, like with a couple contracts to make money? Isn't that a thing? To like help you get out of trouble? And thank you, yes. Absolutely need it. Dang, dude. That is an expensive motor. Oh, whatever. I need it. I remember I lost a few. I probably lost like, because, well, actually, I was kind of cheating a little bit. I was on, in my hard playthrough, and I would back up all my files manually, and I accidentally deleted one of my backup saves, and I lost like 30 hours of progress. That sucked. Service spare parts. Okay. You know what? I'm going to hop in the Fleet Star. Where's she at? Oh, guys, that's right. There's another 1500 like right here that I can bring over and sell, or I might keep it. I'm gonna have to think about that one. I have not grabbed the P16 yet. I haven't gone over to Drummond Island. I could technically go get it right now, but I'm just gonna wait a little bit. I really want the Western Star. I need to figure out a better way to pull that out. Last playthrough I tried pulling out with the P16. It was tough. It's just too big and it doesn't do good uphill with the stock engine. Fleet Star's way over here. That's okay. But I'm gonna have to figure out a better way. Maybe I can use the P16 again, just drag it all the way around, because I tried, oh, I'm not over there, but I tried dragging it up that hill, but it really struggled. I mean, I did it, but it took me like an hour and a half. Alright, and we're going to pick up some fuel down here. Some tackling fuel. And then I need to save up, and I need to put a tanker on my 9500. Love that truck. I love the 9500. And I need to start stealing fuel from the tankers before I do the missions. Totally honest, in my current playthrough, I tried both the Chevy and the Fleet Star. I gave up and just grabbed the Bandit. I don't blame you. I love the Bandit. But on hard mode, you can't do that. You really got to learn to utilize every truck. Yeah, I need to figure out how to grab the White Western Star without the Bandit, without anything. Oh, and this is, guys, be careful right here. This is where a lot of people tip their truck. If you go too far to the left right there, you see that bank? It's kind of hidden in the bushes, but... And I haven't tipped yet. I'm probably going to say... I don't know if I'll make it to Alaska without tipping. We'll see. Troy, what are you doing, baby? What are you doing? But let's get over here. These road tires are really impressing me. I don't remember them being this good. What, baby? You guys hear my cat? The only reason I don't want to start a hard mode save is because the Michigan grind from zero sucks. I know, it is brutal. When you come from like a late game Snowrunner playthrough and come back to Michigan, you really forget what it's like at first. But honestly, it's not that bad. It's like, you know, a few hours. You just have to unlock all terrains and then things pick up. But yeah, it's brutal. And you just have to be smart the way you pick your missions and stuff. Like, at first, you don't want to really touch the main missions. You want to do a lot of side stuff. Because I remember my first playthrough, I was trying to do the main missions. And trying to pull, like, that semi-trailer. I think it's only the third mission through down the list. And you got to pull that huge semi-trailer, high saddle. And I think I was trying to do it with road tires. Man, I think I sat there for hours. Oh, I know I did. Do I want to pull this somewhere? No, we'll leave it here for now. Yo, what's up? We play. Rest, we play. I'm just going to call you Rest. How's it going, man? Merry Christmas. Oh, dang, we got 36 people in here, guys. Wow, I didn't even realize that. And everyone who's not chatting and stuff, Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope you got everything you wanted. I'm sure you're all fat and happy from all the food. I know I am. I'm done with Alaska as well. Which map should I play now? I would honestly... I would go to Tamir, for sure. You know, just get the Tega, get the Dawn, get the TUZ 420s, definitely go to Amir. And then after Amir, I'm not Amir, I'm so sorry. After Tamir, you can choose. But I wouldn't go straight to Amir. I would go, I don't know, what do you guys think? Because I'm not doing everything in chronological order. I'm kind of I'm gonna ask you guys like where you think we should go. We can go anywhere, honestly. I would start hard mode, but I have like 5 maps 100%ed, and it seems like a loss for me. No, I get you. I don't even 100% maps on hard mode. I don't do any of the trials or anything. I just leave regions when I feel like I'm comfortable and have enough money. I don't feel like I have to 100% things. Yeah, I should be fine. Yeah. Both easy and unique, yeah. Austria and Scandinavia. Yeah, I love... No, Austria is cool. Actually, Austria has a little bit too many roads for me, like paved roads. Scandinavia is cool. British Columbia is like one of my favorite maps. They're just kickback maps. I like Maine. It's really challenging. Yukon's cool. Wisconsin's cool. Just, I like maps that don't have too much crafting, and I'm not paying attention. You discovered this game, got hooked? Yep, that's normally what happens. Welcome to addiction. Do we need Snowrunner Anonymous, guys? Main to get the crowds? Yeah. For sure. It's really hard to unlock, but it's worth it. Go to Amur to get the 605R. Merry Christmas. How long have you been playing the game? Or did you just, like, discover it today? You know, I think I have some hauls in my drawer. I think hauls would help me. Oh, look at that sunset, guys. Beautiful. Alright, so we are going to go to Smithville Dam and get a couple service spare parts. It's alright for me to have my first playthrough to be on hard mode. Oh, is it alright for me to have my first... I would at least get used to the game in normal before you do that. Because you might be throwing too much on your plate at once, because even from me switching to normal to hard was a challenge, so I would get used to the game first. You got bored after 4%? What was getting boring? I mean, 4% you would barely have anything. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I mean, did you have all the trucks unlocked? I mean, at least a few trucks unlocked? Yeah, I guess my question is what was boring about it? Yeah, like the rest, I discovered the game just like the rest, but now I can't quit since bought every DLC. Oh, yeah. Well, don't feel like... I've done that. I'm guilty of that, where I bought a game and I feel obligated to beat it just because I paid for everything. But just make sure you're having fun. That's the most important thing. You switched to hards shortly after reaching Smithville. Well, if you're liking it so far, if you like hard mode, just keep it going. You get it after a certain mission. What do I think about Season 8? Season 8, is that Grand Harvest, guys? Or is that Season 9? I think, oh, Season 9's Grand Harvest. Oh, God. Is Season 8 Tennessee? Whoa. If it's Tennessee, skip it. I mean, you can do it. It's like it's literally like the worst map. Oh, 8 is Glades. 8 is Glades. What did I say, Grand Harvest? I'm so stupid. I was thinking about something else. Yeah, Glades. 8 is Glades. Yeah, Glades is cool. That's where you get the 310E, right? God, my memory is shot. Tennessee is 7. Yeah, Tennessee was, I felt like I got ripped off when I bought that season, to be honest. 6 hours of playtime so far. Got my ass handed to me the whole time learning, though. Hey, that's what it's all about. It's all about learning, and like, when I first started playing this, I would just go straight into the mud, like, yeah, mud, but then I'd be like, no. Flipping one truck and then flipping the second truck that was trying to rescue that truck, and then you end up having 4 stuck trucks, and it's just, oh, it's so much fun. Yeah, oh, Grand Harvest. It is Grand Harvest. Okay. I thought Grand Harvest was a mission, and I was like, why am I telling them it's a mission? Clades equals, okay, yeah. 310E, yeah. Thanks, Brendini. You're the man. Yeah, the 6455B is the reward in main. Yeah, it's tough to unlock, but it's worth it. Dude, you throw a high range gear on that Tega, that thing hauls, man. Speaking of hauls, I need some. I feel like everyone is the same age here in chat. I think we have all various types of ages. All the way from kiddos to adults. I would rage quit and then get back a few hours. Yeah, that's one thing about Snowrunner. You say I quit, but it's in reality just a small break. Because you want to complete it. You want to, you want to tackle it. You want to get it done. You're gonna start a new one on hard. Okay. Yeah, they give you 4 slots. So you when you want to just chill, you can go on normal. But if you want to challenge, you can hop on hard. You kind of mix it up, What I really need to test with my new internet, guys, is at my old house, my whole internet would crash and my whole router would turn off at like 50 viewers. So if we can get to 50 viewers tonight and it's stable, it's a party. You know what I wish Snowrunner had? Like, when you have a mission active in a region, like, see how I have Rock On active? When I go to a different region, it disappears. I wish there was a setting to have it on. Because sometimes you need materials from in a different region, and I wish you can just set that to have it on permanently and not get overwritten. I found if I go on the same tracks a lot, yes, that happens because you're messing up all the mud, and if you're spinning your tires, mostly, you're digging ruts, so you're digging yourself a rut. I guess that's where that term comes from. And I really need to get a crane soon, guys, because I have to pay every time to auto load, and I need to start manually loading. I'm tempted to go grab the 605R in my normal save. Just go grab it real quick. Just go grab it. It's not a quick task, but yeah, it's worth it. I love the 605R. Dude, back in the day, the 605R was like the Mastodon of today. It was the best. What's a tip for this, do you think? Patience. Patience. If you want the 605R, patience, and just take your time. Don't rush it. Because I found when I rush things in Snowrunner, I just create more problems for myself, and I end up tipped over more. That's why I rarely use high range, guys. Because when I first started playing, I put high range on everything because I was trying to race, And I learned that when I put off-road on and I just used my lower gears more, yeah, I was moving slower, but I found that I was getting tasks done efficiently, and quicker than if I was tipping over every 5 seconds. It does reset, yes. Oh yeah, I actually should have mentioned that. Yes, it resets. It resets, I think, what is it, guys? Because someone just told me the other day that, because I was trying to reset it on my one of my videos I was making and it wasn't working. You have to load up a different save. Oh no, you have to load up a different region and then come back to it. So like just turning off the game and turning it back on won't do it. You actually have to like switch to a different region. I've been promoted, guys. I'm a lieutenant colonel. I heard if you travel to... Yes, exactly, Rorik. That's what it was. Hey, what's up, machine? The Machine Learning Show. Any terrain not close to vehicles, cargo, or trailers will reset. Oh yeah, that's another thing too. Thanks, Brandini. If you have like trailers and trucks close to the ruts, it won't reset, I guess. See, I'm still learning things. I've learned so much, guys, because I played Snowrunner, you know, solo and didn't really go to the internet for much information or talk to anybody. I kind of just figured out everything on my own, and I have learned so much from being on here with you guys and stuff. Alright, I'm going to park my booty right over here and see what I want to do next. Now that we are leveled up, we can throw some better tires on here, and we can scout out this whole Smithfield Dam. What is your dream truck? My dream truck in the game? Like one that I wish they would add? Or I wish they would add like a 1980 Ford Bronco. That'd be awesome. But my dream truck is the one I posted today. My favorite truck, it's the white Western Star. It's my baby. It just has a lot of sentimental value to me. Yeah, no, wait, where do I unlock the 4.4? This is the one I want right here. I think it's actually here in Smithville. So we'll do raised, sell stock, and we're gonna throw on, let's see here. I want some fat wide tires. Do I want mud, or should I do off-road? Muds are definitely wider, but I don't have a lot of power. And Michigan isn't too crazy with terrain, so I don't have to spend $5,900. Every dollar counts. Do I want 41s? I feel like 36s are enough. What do you guys think? Been a hot minute. Hey, Fiery Colors! I was asking about you last week, and no one could remember who I was talking about because I forgot your name. I was like, her name's like the River Streams or like something. Like, I was trying to figure out your name. I haven't seen you in forever. Welcome back. Because I remember you were like one of the OGs from like right when I first started streaming. Trying to decide. Those are gnarlies. I know MS2s would be the best option. They have the best mud rating. I'd love Saber to add a Volvo FMX. I don't even know what that is. A Volvo FMX? Or a MAN? Oh, MAN trucks are... Those things are sick. MAN makes some pretty crazy off-road vehicles. I have a soft spot for European cab overs. Yeah. Oh, you live in Europe? Where at? I think Saber should add some Indian trucks. Really? I would have to see an Indian truck. They're super slow. Are they super slow because they have like super low end gears and stuff? Oh, overloaded. Yeah. Okay. So much cargo hangs out of the truck. But oh, I think I've seen like shorts on that and stuff. Yeah. I always run off roads on CKBC. It looks cooler. Yeah, I was thinking of that too. And aren't they lighter? Yeah, this looks more suitable for a truck, huh? Not these. These look like fucking tractor tires. Oh, I need to not cuss. I can't cuss, guys. I don't want to get demonetized. Off-roads will be fine. These look like they've been driven on the road a little bit too much. Right? Let's just do the OS3s. I think these are going to be okay. 5,000 even. Let's do it. And then we don't even have Snowrunner unlocked. Man, I don't even remember. Dude, winches are so pricey. All right, let's start getting towers and upgrades. What's the most important thing to update first? Everything, but tires. And right now I want the Snowrunner gearbox, but tires are what you really want to race towards. Yeah. Tires the only contact point with ground. Yeah. I have successfully made it down this thing many times, but I have successfully tipped down this thing many times. We'll take it slow. Oh yeah, see? Whoever told me to get a snorkel, thank you. Did you hear about the the P12, the P16 buffs are coming? They're buffing the Con Loaf, so I'm assuming the Con Loaf's just gonna get an upgrade just like the Chevy did in the Scout 800. What else are they upgrading? Oh, they're upgrading that dual pack, those Scouts I never used, the Wranglers, the Jeep Wranglers. I was not a fan of those trucks, so hopefully those are getting a good buff. I'll definitely try those out again. There's a lot of Scouts I still need to check out, guys, that I haven't tested in a long time. Just give the Tatras a low saddle. I know, man. If the Tatra 813 had a low saddle, actually, Seiko, did we talk about that in YouTube chat or YouTube comments? If they just put a low saddle on the 813, I would be like the happiest person in the whole world. Literally. And oh, if they put a small and medium log rack on the 813, I would be even more happy. They're actually pretty fun, really. You know what, Fiery? I'm gonna have to check those out again, because I might have checked those out when I was all like, ho, 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 I want big bad trucks and I want everything monster trucks. So I might check those out again. I also need to check the other one out. I think it's the one that we found in Scandinavia. I think it's green by default. You guys know which one I'm talking about? The Aveni. Crap. I really need to memorize every single truck in this game. 41's on the loaf? Are you kidding? Or are you just wishing? 41's on the loaf. Holy cow. But dude, if the loaf is gutted on the inside, it can hold a lot of stuff in there. Oh, my favorite weak Scout is the Scout 800. I mean, is that considered a weak Scout? The TUZ 166, that thing's tight. I don't consider that a weak Scout. That thing can go anywhere. The Don 71 is cool too. I don't know. That's a good question. I need to go through a whole test run on all the Scouts. Maybe I'll do that live. And we can just check them out together, guys. That'd be cool. Like when we want to take a break from the season. And I was telling everybody before, I'm making a long form content on every single truck, not Scouts, that's separate, but I'm going to test the sound of like the idle, in gear, neutral, full revved, full throttle on every truck, and I want to see which truck is my favorite truck, like the best sounding. I know the 813's up there. That's like one of my favorite sounding vehicles, but I've never actually sat down and like tested all of them. Yeah, the Don 71's just like a chill. I think it's the smallest car in the game, actually. I think I know it's the smallest car. It has to be. I meant the tiny Scouts. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. I don't know. I would have to test them all out side by side. I mean, how many small ones? There's the Don, TUZ. Is the Yar really small? I don't remember. I remember it being a really small Scout with huge balloon tires. That's all I remember. The Tataran eats a lot of fuel for a Scout. Yeah. It does. It's a big, heavy vehicle. That thing weighs like 16 tons or something like that. And I guess in real life it's actually amphibious, but in this game it can drown in a puddle. So Yar is really good. I've never got stuck with. Oh yeah, you can't get stuck with the Yar. Yeah, with those big old balloon tires. I mean, you might be in a big old soupy puddle of mud, but you'll still make it through. Going very slow, but you'll make it through. Is it normal for a truck in hard mode to get so much body damage? Yeah, I mean, yeah, repairing damage in hard mode is a thing, and you don't want to repair in the garage because that's crucial money that you need. You have to be really frugal. And yeah, when you damage the headlights, you really need to. That's why I really want a roof rack with LEDs on it. But these look like they're blown out, but they're still working. Interesting. Normally, if you smash a light out, they won't work. Huh. The Gore by 4 is pretty small. Oh yeah, the Gore by 4 is small. Yeah. Yeah, that's an interesting question actually. I'm gonna check that out. I might do a long form on that too. I need ideas for videos, guys. It's sad that a lot of trucks just sound like angry air fryers. I know. When the Voron D was released in Grand Harvest, it sounded like a vacuum. Like a straight up vacuum. It was like... They really could do a lot with the sound in this game. They really could. And I wish they would actually add a manual gearbox. That'd be so awesome. Yeah, the R87 is really reliable. It is. And it's good on fuel, if I remember correctly. Yar, Tatran, F750, Burlak, Earth Roamers, and Losar, I think, are scouts that aren't considered bad. Yeah, the Burlak's cool. It's just very tippy, but that thing can go anywhere. It kind of reminds me of like a vehicle that should be like electric. But it's definitely for like ice and stuff. Hey, School, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Merry Christmas. The Scout 800 is OP now. I love it. I know I loved it before, and now I love it even more. And they fixed the center of gravity on it too. It's not as tippy. It used to be super tippy before. Okay. Well, there's the 4x4. The 4.4. I don't know why they do that. That's the displacement, right? Shouldn't they? It's a 4.4 liter or 6V. I need to learn what this AAT. It's a 6-cylinder, right? 4.4. There's no 6 cylinders that are 4.4. I don't know what that means. I thought it's a 4.4 liter, but does the 6V means the V6? I don't know. The Voron D? The Voron D is just, it's actually a pretty good multi-purpose. But I normally use it for just a flatbed, 2-slaughter. I like that little thing. Now the AE I'll use for low saddle crane, but it all depends. Hungry workers, oh no, they need to be fed. Was watching sled vids, getting sad. I want a snow machine so bad. Oh man, those things are awesome. I haven't been on one in years because my grandpa used to live in Alaska. Those things, guys, I haven't been one in so long that they were 2-stroke. That's how long it's been. I was probably like 14, 15. Let's I'll bring the Scout 800 through this way. You know, let's do that right now. I want to get the Scout 800 over here. Let's play around. GM has a 4.3 liter. Really? Is that the biggest V6? 4.3? I know I have the biggest 4-cylinder in my car. It's the 2.5. Now I'm looking for a garage where I can put all my stuff, some cool trucks, cars in the city where I live. Oh, you need extra space. If you look at the Wikipedia page for the GAZ 5903V Vetluga, which is what the Tatran is based on, it's a modified BTR 70. The real version is in fact amphibious. That's what I was told. Actually, I think I watched a video on it. I just find it really ironic. It's kind of funny that in the game, it literally will drown in like a foot of water. And that's amazing that it's amphibious in real life, because that thing's like solid steel. It has like it definitely has armor. It's armor plated. It's like 16 tons or something like that. Oh, my Kodiak. But dang, I wonder how much it is to just rent out like a garage. I never thought about that. Really? I mean, I knew that some versions were amphibious, but didn't know all the versions were. Oh, really? They're all? Interesting. Did I throw terrains on here? I mean, I technically could winch this whole thing. Because this has diff lock, unlike the Chevy. Ford made the 300 Ci 4.9 liter straight 6. Oh, it's a straight 6. Dang, that's a big straight 6. rock solid reliable. Man, I was watching a video a few days ago on Russian trucks that they made for the war, and like that would survive all winter. They need like 0 to no maintenance, and then, oh, you know what, guys? I can't go through here. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm not thinking with my brain at all. That torrent will just take me out. That water torrent, and I don't even have. Yeah, I'm stupid. I am a moron. But I would have been dead. I don't even know. I might be screwed actually. Let's see if I can get myself out of this. In game, you can actually see the spot where the water propulsion is supposed to be located on the Tatran. Kind of like, oh really? Oh, I need to check that out next time I have it. Let's see if I can get myself out of this mess. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. That's the problem. I know I'm not gonna, I might be able to, no. This is what happens when I'm trying to read chat and just not play the game. Yeah, it makes sense, but isn't Tetran a stripped down version of the BTR-70 for civilian use? I didn't even know that it was used for civilian. I thought it was just all military. Guys, I don't have anything to, let me think here. Oh yeah, removing the turret, yeah, it would decrease weight. Did they use it for like rescue? That's my best guess. I'm gonna have to come back and save this thing because it's not gonna work. That was very stupid. I'm very sure it's amphibious. Now I'm curious though, so I'll have to do some research later for sure. Do you guys ever go down the rabbit hole on things? I do. I went down the rabbit hole recently on Detroit diesels. Such cool engines. That's another thing this game does wrong. Like, none of the Detroits actually sound like a Detroit. Well, I guess we're just gonna go back, guys, to yeah, we'll go back. We'll just continue our journey. But I hope you guys all had a good Merry Christmas. I hope you guys got all the gifts you wanted. Let's go hop on. Actually, I'm gonna go. I think it might be okay just to go this way. I'm trying to take different routes too. I always take the same routes. I'm trying to do things different this playthrough. And you know what? It was crazy that Saber decided to give us 2 420s in Tamir. Because it really helps in hard mode. Because I keep one and sell one. But 2 of them in one map. That's pretty crazy. Oh, I love New Game Plus. That's all I would play. I played my first hard mode in official hard mode that I'm playing right now, and then my second one was in New Game Plus. New Game Plus, you can actually make your game even harder. Like, I would make my fuel 6 times the price as normal. So it's like super expensive, and I put that you can't even sell trailers. I made it super hardcore. But with New Game Plus, I found, for some reason, I found myself cheating here and there. So I was like, you know what, this playthrough, I'm going to do official hard mode. And in New Game Plus, you can make it like daylight all the time. You don't have to have nighttime and stuff. So this one, I wanted to play official. Well, it's only weird because they're super expensive. Like, 1500s are like pennies compared to the Tatrans. You know, it's kind of like equivalent to like there being like 2 605Rs in my opinion in Ummer. This really is the long way around, but it's okay. We're just having fun. Is it? No, there's no mods. Oh no, I lied. There is mods. There's trailer sideboard bed mods. That's it. I have different sideboard beds, but they don't help in any way. They're just aesthetic. And if I didn't put on a actually I never buy them in hard mode. Maybe when I get a lot of money, but I like to buy the air fresheners. They add actually 5 to 10 horsepower. As far as I know, the Vetluga is a firefighting truck. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Rescue, firefighter. Okay. This is a route I rarely take. Oh, this looks sketchy. This looks super sketch. So now I'm sure there's a reason why I never take this. This is a challenge right here. Actually, it's not too bad. I thought it was going to be a little bit more narrow. These are some massive tires, man. Crazy. Possibly I'm going to look that up. Alright. Fiery's on it. Always learning. Yeah, I already forgot. What were the tires before the upgrade? Was it 36s or 38s on this? On the 1500? Was it 36? And then these are 41s. Gnarly. I had a friend in high school. He had a Chevy S10 and he had 31s on it, and that was huge to me back then. And aren't S10s only rear-wheel drive? Why did he have? I mean, we were in high school, so I always buy the dice and the dashcan. I always get stuck when I forget to. I always get the green Christmas tree. I don't know why. Or the autumn leaf one. I'll get the autumn leaf one here when there's like autumn leaves. I don't know. I'm aesthetics guy. I always kind of like match colors and stuff. Do you guys ever go through stages of your paint? Like I'll go through phases where like I want all my paint to be like military colors or like kind of like tan or green or like an off yellow, like a lot of matte colors, and then I'll go through my like really colorful stage where I want like bright oranges with grays and whites. Could get a 4x. Are there S10s that are 4x4? Okay. Wonder Bomb, new car smell. There's this one that I bought at the gas station. It's called Black Ice. It's the worst smelling air freshener I've ever seen in my life, or smelled in my life. But to each their own. Do you guys imagine a world where everyone agreed on everything and everything smelt the same? And I don't know, it'd be a very boring world. Like, I'm weird. I like the smell of gasoline. And so does my mom, which is weird. But she said that leaded gasoline smelled even better. Like back in the day when it was leaded gas. I've always wanted to smell that. Is there anything weird you guys like to smell that like people would find weird? Like roof tar. I think roof tar smells absolutely horrible. For Soviet trucks, I mostly use the Soviet Army olive drab. And for Americans, I look up photos and use real life accurate colors. Oh, so you like to be kind of specific or accurate? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I go through weird phases. Or I'll go through my phase where I want like every truck to have like accurate colors of like the year that they were made, like in the 60s, you know? I'll do 60s, like in the 60s. Or like for example, the 70s was like orange, brown, white, you know? The 50s was like turquoise. 60s was like cherry red, yellow. Weed gasoline, and sometimes diesel. Yeah, diesel's cool. Diesel has a interesting smell to it versus fuel, but I think I like regular gasoline better than diesel. You know, I've never even smelt DEF. The diesel exhaust fuel, does that smell like anything? I've never actually smelt it before. Ooh, old carbureted engines for sure. And then you get a mix of the carburetor spray in there. So you get the gasoline, the carburetor spray. I like the smell of fresh cut grass. I love the smell like right after it rains. But I guess that's not weird. I'm trying to think of something else that's weird that I like. I don't think there's anything. Upgrade. All right, let's go to the drilling site while we're here. We'll just hop this way. I have so much fuel on me. And wait, let me think about this. Oh yeah, I have plenty of fuel to get back. Okay. No, there is something else that I like that smells weird. If it comes to me, I'll let you guys know. Windex? You like the smell of Windex? I mean, it doesn't bother me. But I guess, yeah, it smells like ammonia. Oh, I can't stand the smell of stainless steel cleaner. I don't know, maybe it's just the brand I have, but it smells so bad. I hate cleaning like our fridge and stuff because we have stainless steel, but that stuff smells weird. My mom hated the smell of pine sol. I'm gonna catch hate for this, but I kind of don't mind skunk smell. Really? Skunk reminds you of black coffee? Skunk reminds me of weed. When I smell a skunk outside, it smells like unsmoked weed. Because like when someone's burning weed, it smells different than when it's like, you know, fresh. But yeah, skunk reminds me of weed. I'm like, who's carrying? And YouTube, I'm allowed to talk about that. It's legal. Hey, what was it like the first time in Cola Peninsula? What was it like? I'll tell you what it was like. First time I went to Cola, I went like 20 feet and then fell into the ocean because the ice gave away and I sank in and drowned. The end. You like the smell of burning butter? Or rubber? Burning rubber. Oh, I like the smell of burning rubber too. We used to go to the raceway and watch burnout contests and figure eights. That was always fun. And demolition derbies. But yeah, Cola, be careful. You'll fall through the ice. Both, honestly, yeah. Burnt butter. I'm trying to think what that smells like. Because it definitely doesn't smell like burnt toast, you know? It smells like... Because it's not actually burning, it's more like evaporating, right? But no, it does turn black, right? Yeah, butter turns black. I actually don't recall what that smells like. Dude, honestly, dude, when I smell weed, because I don't drink, I don't do drugs, nothing. When I smell weed, it literally just... We had someone that, well, they got evicted in like a month when they were underneath us, but they were there, dude. When they were there, they must have been selling or something because it was unburnt weed. I never smelt it smoked. It was just, you know, skunk weed, dude. And the whole house, you couldn't do anything to get the smell out. Nothing. The Tatteran's real life counterpart, amphibious operations through a single water jet. Oh, it's a water jet propulsion. So it's just got a maxed out, like beefed up Sea-Doo jet. Oh no, it's probably way bigger than that. It's like a jet boat. My uncle had a jet boat. It had a 454 in it. That thing would shoot rooster tails like 200 feet behind it. It was crazy. Thing did like 80 mile an hour. The mystery solved. Thanks for the research. Yeah. Dog weeds legal in Canada. Mystery solved. Oh wait, dog weeds in Canada smell is not everywhere. It's not everywhere. Well, when it's around, it's around and it sticks. It's stinky, man. Can't get rid of it. And it goes through the walls, through the vents, through the sockets, everything. I love this kind of thing. This is how I know all sorts of random info. I know. I love learning like little weird things. I'm always looking stuff up, always learning. Like the other day, I just learned that there was a train in 1930 that had they hooked up a propeller engine to it. It was like off a bomber. And it did like 135 miles an hour. I was like, what? You're also playing Snowrunner? Cool, man. Should I do the long way on road or shortcut through dirt? Well, it all depends on what truck you're in and if you're going to get stuck up on trees. I've learned a lesson. If you have a log carrier on you, don't try to take shortcuts through trees, because if you get stuck up on trees with a log carrier, it's like the worst thing in the world. You guys know what I'm talking about. Across the river. Oh, this is the... Is this the one where you have to take... Yeah, this is where you have to take that trailer across. I was actually really scared to do this my first time, but it's not that hard. It's just shallow water. And this, guys... This, I'm going to try to stay... Wherever you see water, that means you'll get stuck. So always try to take the path of less resistance, or with less water. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep. It's 5:13. Yeah, you guys always... Everybody stays up so late. You guys are crazy. Yeah, man. I mean, if you go to bed at 5:13 a.m., what time do you wake up? Like, I get up at like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. So I would only get like 3 hours of sleep if I was in your shoes. But I'm sure... I mean, if you're in school and stuff, and you guys... Yeah, you guys are on break, huh? Sleep in. Screw it. Oh, man, I think this is soup. I don't have diff lock either. Yeah, this is soup. Bandit with 5 slot? Bandit with 5 slot? Dang. With a trailer? Bandit with a trailer? I remember this being... Oh, yeah, you know what, guys? I'm going to... Yes. My original plan was the one I should have did. I'm going to shoot up north and I'm going to shoot south like this. Man, I can't wait to get the bandit. I forgot. I think it's like 120k. Earlier today I got that watchtower and just went straight through, so you should be fine, really, because it felt super soupy. Super soupy. It's okay. I'm just going to go up here. I think this is the way I did it last time. I'm just going to be safe. I don't want to get stuck, guys. It'd be so boring for you to, like, for me to figure out a way to rescue myself right now. I'm just really not trying to get stuck. I think that would be bad for stream. Like I just did with the 800. I love the bandit. Me too. I love the bandit. I've never ran it with the saddle either. Same here, Brandini. I've always ran it as a 2-slotter. That's it. That's interesting. I think you can long log with it too. Oh no, and short logs. I do short logs on it too. 11 a.m. usually when I have free time. Oh yeah, 11 a.m. ain't bad. I always take the highway to get use of the highway trucks. More realistic in my opinion, because 3 out of 4 of the American trucks would never have all-wheel drive. Yeah. That's one thing. I prefer some American trucks over Russian trucks, because always on diff lock and all-wheel drive uses more fuel. I kind of like having the ability to... I mean, it's not all Russian trucks that have always on, but I like the ability to toggle it on and off just to save fuel. Okay, so this is the same kind of terrain over there. Maybe I was over-exaggerating. Oh yeah, okay. I was just a scaredy pants. Yeah, the 5 slot keeps the bandit more stable with the weight on... Yeah, that makes sense. The trailer keeps you more stable. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, we have 38 people. We're almost at 40. We're 2 more viewers is when people would say that the stream started to get laggy. Have you guys noticed any lag on the stream or anything? And how's it look? Is it nice and crispy? Does it look good? My voice sounds like I went to a concert last night. Yelling. Liked your White Western Star's topic. Yeah, the White Western Star has a real soft spot in my heart, man. It saved me and got me out of a lot of pickles. And I like it's wider than most trucks. It's not super tippy, and it feels like it's really worked in. You know, like what's a good example? It's like a worked in baseball glove. You know what I'm saying? Like the suspension feels loose. It just feels like it's been used. I don't know. It has a lot of character. Is there an upgrade over here? Nope. So I will deal with all this later. Alright, let's head back, because fuel is a thing. But yeah, the White Western Star, I mean, it's not the most powerful truck. I think it's only an A minus with the best engine. But it just, I've done a lot with that thing. I call him Grandpa. He's been around the block and don't mess around. You're on my second monitor, so I'm always paying close attention, but stream seems fine. Oh, cool. Yeah, second monitoring is fun. I do the same thing, guys. I like watching people on my second monitor. It depends on the game, though. It's normally more like I never watch like first-person shooters or anything like that, but it's normally things like Star Citizen, Elite Dangerous, Factorio, you know, things like that. More relaxing stuff. I don't want like hectic, chaotic things on my second monitor. Crystal clear. I thought it said Chrysler clear. Chrysler clear. Merry Chrysler. That's good. Man, going from 35 megabyte upload speed to 1,000 is like insane. Like at my old house, when I would upload a short, 350 megabyte to 400 megabyte short would take like 10 minutes to upload sometimes. Maybe like 7 minutes if I was lucky. When I upload them at my new place, they're uploaded in like 5-6 seconds. I'm like, oh, what? Crazy. Absolutely insane. And I'm paying less for my internet. Paying less. It's crazy. And I only have 1,000 download. I guess I can get 5,000. That's just like, dude, I could. What's a game that's like 150 gigabytes? I could probably download a 150 gigabyte game in 5 minutes, maybe even less. Yeah, I have fiber optic. Yeah, I have fiber optic. I have fiber optic here, but I didn't at my old place. I called up Spectrum at my old place. I was like, I don't care. I will give you $150 extra. What is your fastest thing? Just give me your fastest. And they're like, this is the fastest. 1,000 download and 35 up. Trying to stream on 35 up is like practically impossible, guys. I would probably have to stream it like for it to be stable over 50 people. I probably would have had to have streamed at like 240p or 360 or 480 maybe. You cannot convince me you don't watch Snowrunner while playing Snowrunner. Oh, nice, man. I got fiber optic here recently and the speed, isn't it nuts? It's nuts. Like I downloaded my my graphics driver and it was like zoop, just done. I was like, this is the life. Because guys, I grew up in the 90s and we had 56K. It would take like 3 hours to download one song. One song, 3 megabytes. 3 megabytes. That was patience, let me tell you. Yeah, we're gonna run through the middle here. And sorry guys, if the way I play annoys you, I'm sorry. I know I'm like lollygagging. I'm not really racing to get things done. I'm more just like hanging out with you guys. I'm old enough to remember dial-up. Remember the sound? It was the haunting sound. And then if anybody called your house, or if anybody picked up the phone, it would disconnect you from the internet. Boom. Right in the middle of the match of StarCraft. That was the most infuriating thing in the world. If I was because I was playing a competitive game, StarCraft. And my mom would be like, oh, oops, oh, I'm sorry, honey. I'm so sorry. I'm like, Mom, do you realize what you just did? Oh, it's just a game. I'm like, it's StarCraft. This is not just a game. Yeah, AOL. Welcome. You got mail. Did someone just super chat me? Did I just get my first super chat? I had to take a picture of that. Guys, this is my first super chat ever in my whole life. I'm 38 years old and I just got my first super chat. Finally made it to a live. I just started a new hard mode yesterday myself. Hope yours goes better than mine has so far. This is the best stream I've ever had. Amethyst VX9. Thank you so much. Wait, no, I took a picture with my phone. Hold on. No, this is unacceptable. You are the best. Guys, this is, I mean, it might not seem like a big deal to you guys. This is huge for me. This is amazing. Thank you so much, Amethyst. And I'm so sorry. I don't even know if we've met or not. Have we? Because I go through so many names. Seiko. Is that a super chat too? Thank you so much. Wait, what's PLN? Please, live. I don't know. PLN, is that just a different currency? Oh yeah, it's because her said you. Dude, thank you so much. Guys, that's awesome. This is the best Christmas ever. I literally just got $10 from a stranger. That is so crazy. Like, I'm making friends from around the world. Like, this is all so new to me, guys. So it's really big. I appreciate you guys. That's so awesome. You don't really know what it feels like until it happens. That's crazy. Guys, I started this like 4 months ago. I never thought I would get 1,000 subscribers in my whole life. Like, I'm just a dude with a controller and likes video games. You guys rock. Oh yeah, Amethyst, yes. You're the Mercer lover. That's right. You're the one that made me do another review on the Mercer. Because I did a short just a few back. And yeah, I remember now. Sorry. Yes, I remember. You're the Mercer man. But I do admit I was being a little bit too hard on it. It's better than I thought. Oh, Polish currency. I have no idea if like YouTube like transfers that for me. I don't even know the exchange rate on that. But I guess I'll figure it out. But I really, really appreciate that, guys. I'm just trying to think what I can do for you guys. I want to pay you guys back. I want you guys to have a good experience. But that's crazy. I kind of set up the super chats, but I didn't know it was set up like that because I wasn't even throwing it up like, hey, donate now or anything like that. That's super cool. Pretty cool. It's going to be funny tomorrow. I'm going to go live and there's going to be like 20 windows on my live. Donate now. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I don't really care. I just want to hang out. Don't flip, please. Okay, who did I miss? I'm sorry if I missed you guys. You did, yay! Congrats, dude. Thanks, Brandini. Woohoo, Bill, Rourke, congrats. You guys rock. Guy on a moose. You're official, bro. I'm official. I'm now turtly enough for the Turtle Club. We're all your friends. I know, it's so cool. It's so cool that I played this game so much and I've never actually just hung out with people and talked about this game, you know? I've like left YouTube comments here and there, maybe had like a line of comments, you know, here, like a few replies and that's it, but I've never actually or ever thought I would ever have a whole community. Like, guys, I have like 300 something people on my Discord. Like, I never thought any of this would happen. It's so cool. And I've learned so much from you guys. It's been so much fun. I've actually had more fun like just chilling and talking to you guys than playing the game. $1 US is about cool. I don't even care about the money. That is just super cool that you guys went out of your way to do that for me. That means a lot. Oh, Mercer women, I'm sorry. Amethyst. I don't know. I don't know genders. And there's no official word. Like, if you don't know if someone's a boy or a girl, do you say, I guess you call them them? But I really appreciate that. And yes, the Mercer is better. I'm sorry for being so hard on it. I shouldn't have been so hard on it. I think I was just frustrated. And I think, because I unlocked it in Austria, I think, wherever. Or I bought it in Austria, wherever you get it. And I threw a 5 slot on it, and it wasn't working the way I wanted it to, but I was just being too hard on it. Yeah, you'd be surprised. We have Brooke. We have a few people, a few women, females. You'd be surprised. I mean, there's a bunch of girls that dig trucks, man. Trucks are fun. I don't blame them. Man, this is some brutal mud. I really need diff lock. Oh, your YouTube crashed? I'm sorry. I know how you feel. My YouTube crashes all the time, especially when I get over 50 viewers. Oh, we're at 42, guys. How's the stream doing? This is 42. This is where everyone's like, Stacks, your stream, it's lagging. And then it would start going, and then it would break and crash. So if we're good right now, guys, at 42, and we're not having any lag or anything, I think we're good to go. Thanks to Fios. Thank you to all the nerds who invent all the amazing things we enjoy in this life. Man. Have you guys ever like thought like really deep and hard about like how did we at one point just extract minerals from the earth and figure out how to take that and make an OLED monitor? You know what I'm saying? How did we learn to take minerals from the earth and just create light through a box that you can see? You know what I'm saying? It's just a trip, man. You know, going from stones and sticks to electricity to learning how to make what's like, you know, alien. You can check his channel description. Oh, I'm sorry. Stream's good. Looks fine to me. There is. It's crazy. The technology is as well. It's nuts. And we've hit thresholds, guys. We're at thresholds. We're at the entertainment threshold. Like, how much better can CG look? How much better can anything look? You know what I'm saying? 16K. You know. We're at the threshold of a lot of things, and I hope it doesn't mean that it's end times, but it's just something to think about. I was saying the other night, like, the next thing is like you go to the movies, and instead of watching it, you're actually in it, and you smell it, you can feel it, you can taste it. Does anyone know if the crafted cargo getting changed when pulling warehouses glitch ever got patched? I don't know, but I wish they would fix crafting. I wish they wouldn't make it so grindy. Like, I don't like having to deliver like 12 metal beams to craft. You know what I'm saying? Back and forth, back and forth. I can deal without crafting altogether, to be honest, guys. Silicone rock made CPU. Yeah, silicone. The silicone lottery, you know? But, I mean, you have to remember it's not overnight, but like Moore's Law isn't really in effect anymore, but things aren't as exponential as they used to be, but everything was slow, you know. And what trips me out too is that there were electric cars before gas cars. In my opinion, that's kind of like ass backwards. See, when I first started this game, guys, I'd be like, yeah, mud, let's go right through the middle. Does anybody know where the Snowrunner the Snowrunner transmission is? I kind of want to unlock that. Man find rock. Man play with rock. Man make Tatra. Love using the Tatra to watch this. Dude, the suspension on the Tatra is awesome. And I figured out that it was positive camber. And do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like with the independent suspension, it just seems a lot more prominent on that truck. It's so cool. The Bandit does it too, actually. The Bandit suspension is kind of fun to watch. I thought I was the only one, and kind of weird that I like watching like the physics of the mud and the suspension and everything, but I guess I'm not alone on that. I think Snowrunner Trans is by that bridge you need to build near the garage. Oh, really? The bridge by this garage? I don't think there's a bridge we need to build. Or are you talking about Black River? We need to head home, guys, because we're running out of fuel. Is anybody excited for Grand Theft Auto 6? To the north, I think. Oh, it's Black River. Let me see real quick. Is it a hidden one? Oh, wait, what am I doing? I always do that for some reason here. I always think that's Black River, but it's not. It's this one. Let me see, guys. Oh, it might be here. Oh, I think you're right. I could cheat and go on Google and look it up real quick, but I'm not going to do that. But I think you're right. I think it is this one. If my Scout 800 wasn't stuck, I could have went over there. You know what? Let's switch it up a little bit. Let's get in the... Oh, you know what? I don't even have diff lock on this thing. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Moose. Heck yeah. Go out the damn garage, follow the road to the intersection, then right one. Okay. Yeah. We are reaching 50 now. Really, guys? Mine says 45. That's cool, though. Oh, 45, guys? I never thought in my entire life I'd ever have 45. That's cool. Well, I'm hope I entertain the people who don't chat and stuff. Sometimes I think about, like, should I be, like, hyper, or should I be, like, kick back, like, yeah. I don't think it's a good idea to go over there. To try to... I just want to get the Scout 800. Change of plans. Actually, I do want to put this in the garage to see if I have the diff lock. I don't think I do, though. Turn right on the road from damn garage. Just be yourself. Yeah, I am being myself. As you guys already know, I almost went into YouTube having some, like, persona. I'm so glad I didn't do that. You know how much work that would be if I had to, like, pretend to be someone else I wasn't? God. Yeah, just to chill. Well, honestly, like 95% of the time, I'm just chill. Super chill. But I can get a little hyper because I have that ADHD stuff. What was I checking? Oh yeah, I want to see... Man, I don't have nothing, guys. I'm poor. Yeah. Okay. Let's just keep scouting this stuff. I'll worry about Snowrunner transmission later. Let me try just a little bit, try to get this out. Let's see if we can do this. I didn't try much. Come on, you have diff lock. You can do it. You may be wrong. Oh, yeah, it's okay. Oh, man. Nah. I mean, I could sit here for like 15 minutes and just do this. If I can just catch... Sometimes I zoom in really close, and if my tire is moving a little bit, like it's moving very little, but I'll burn a whole tank of gas trying to do this. But if I can get out of this soup, like, there is a way. I just have to get out of this soup. Yeah, this might work. Let me see. There we go. Come on, little baby. It'll do it. We're only burning, what, 0.5 a gallon? 0.3? Yeah, we're okay on fuel. Yeah, we're gonna get it, guys. We just gotta get out of this soup. Man, I think these might still be the road tires. Good lord. Oh, we're catching. We're catching. Just rebooted the stream because I was behind. Sorry if I was chatting a few minutes after you talked about something. No, it's okay. I'm used to lag. My old house was horrible with that. Sometimes it was like 45-second delay. That was bad. I actually don't know what the delay is right now, but I know it's not that bad. I don't know, guys. This is boring. Let's just say call defeat. So yeah, I'll come grab that one and this one. All right, let's just go get the I guess this whole stream's just going to be upgrades and stuff. It's got to be done, so. It's got to be done. You always watch the physics of BMG. Oh yeah, BMG has crazy physics. I think low-key it's the best physics ever in a game. And I don't think that's really arguable. I don't know if it's anyone else, but the lag has been so much worse for me since the last Windows update. Really? The lag in YouTube has been... Oh, man, I heard bad things about the last Windows update. A lot of people are complaining about it. I have updates off. I don't even know if I have it or not. When did that one release, Amethyst? Stream delay is pretty good for me based on when my messages show up in the chat overlay. Yeah, that's a good way to see. Typing this as you are quitting the Scout 800 so you can see lifetime. Oh, dang it, I wasn't. Josh, I don't know if I could. I read that too late. The best way to test, guys, is this. This is the best way. So, put in your chat. Just enter number 1, and when I say 3, 2, 1, go, just hit enter, and then after I say 1, just hit enter, and then I count until I see your chat, and then that tells me the delay. So, in 3, 2, 1, send it. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Holy balls in a basket. That is quick. 5 seconds. That's almost as fast. That's like being on the phone with each other. No, actually, honestly, that's like when I used to talk to my grandpa in Alaska from California back in the day. There would be like it was probably like 3 seconds. I'm not sure exactly when it came out. I updated it a week or so ago. Okay, so yeah, so it must be the same one because I was reading the complaints like a week ago. It broke a bunch of stuff, security updates. It's getting more intrusive. There's like this AI thing that records every click you make and all this kind of stuff. And they're saying that, oh, we do that so we can that you can go back and like Control Z pretty much whatever you did on your computer. I'm like, nah, you guys are literally watching everything we do. Just like how when you guys talk like about blenders, or you want a new part for your car, and then 5 minutes later you open up Instagram or Facebook or something, and it's just all car parts and like everything you were talking about. It's kind of scary. Yeah. They're saying, yeah, Amethyst, they're saying it's a thing. Well, I guess they got in so much trouble that it's like turned off now. But it was something saying like, oh, we have AI tracking everything you've done on the computer. So if you misclick something or you need to go back, you could look it up. But it's recording everything and putting it to a cloud. Every click you make and stuff. It's complete invasion. Yeah, oh yeah, guys, I play so many different games. That's just one thing we all have to sit down and talk about because I kind of want to keep it. I mean, it doesn't have to be vehicles, but like I want to try Derail Valley. I'm a big like Star Citizen player. I love mining, like resources, mining rocks. I like doing hauling missions, cargo missions and that kind of stuff. So it's kind of similar, But I want to do my summer car stream, things like that. I also want to do, what else was it? There was one other thing that I wanted to bring up to you guys. But I don't want to switch to Call of Duty, you know what I mean? But I might do like a Red Dead Redemption 2 stream. But that game's just so cool. Is it fun? I want to try Derail Valley. I like trains. I've been going down the rabbit hole on trains recently, especially steam trains. For some reason, steam right now is like really fascinating to me, like how much torque you can get from steam. I'll watch any game you stream. Honestly, here for your personality. Oh, really? Thanks, Josh. Yeah, I just hang out, guys. It's going to be hilarious to watch me play a game that I've never played before. It's going to be funny, guys. I hope it's not going to be frustrating, though. But normally, I pick up games pretty quick, to be honest. I've been gaming since I was 2 years old. You should try No Man's Sky. Oh, I love No Man's Sky. Yeah, I got like 60 hours in No Man's Sky. Yeah, I built my own ship and everything. It's cool. It gets a little boring after a while, like after you complete the main missions and stuff, because, you know, once you visit like 300 planets, you've kind of seen it all. But it's still fun. That's one game I can boot up here and there, and it's pretty. Let's do other games near stream ends sometimes. Oh, that's a good idea, Rourke. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Like at the last, like if I do a 4-hour stream, maybe the last hour I'll do like some random game. Because I play all kind of genres. Like I play bullet hell, I play resource management, I play automation, I play Pokemon Let's Go. I'm just kidding. I don't play Pokemon Let's Go. I did though. I bought a Switch just to play it. Man, this reminds me of when I used to play Clash of Clans. Oh, I never got into Clash of Clans. I saw my first D-Real Valid video last night. It looks really fun. Yeah, and the crashes look cool. It has good physics, and there's like explosions and stuff. And I really want to hop in a train. I want to like get into a steam train, and I want to get like my own contract and like deliver coal or like, you know, military equipment or something. I just think that's really cool. And then it tells you like how heavy every trailer is and how much you're pulling and stuff. I don't know. Have you guys ever been, for some reason, my whole life, I've always been fascinated with like torque and like how a small little engine can pull so much weight and all that kind of stuff. It just fascinates me. I don't know why. Oh yeah, Fiery. I need to bring back the Dr. Pepper chamber for you. That is the Dr. Pepper fan right there. If anybody loves Dr. Pepper, it's Fiery for sure. Oh yeah, here's a aha. Do you guys remember what this needs? I think it's just wooden planks, huh? Let's go see. I'm gonna bring the Fleet Star down here. You as well. Dr. Pepper's so good, guys. You know, asking me what my favorite soda is like asking me what my favorite truck in Snowrunner is. It like depends on what I'm in the mood. Like I love root beer, I love Dr. Pepper, I love Cactus Cooler, but I'm not really like a Pepsi guy or a Coke guy, really. I used to love Surge back in the 90s, but they discontinued it. That was kind of sad. Mountain Dew's cool, but it's a little too sweet. Baja Blast is really good, but I can only have like 2 sips. Then it just gets too sweet. Baja Blast, guys, has like 80 grams of sugar. Insane. Fleet Star is such a good truck for it being given at the tour. No, seriously. Amethyst, I know. I need to make a whole video on that. The Fleet Star is so great. And I kind of want to know why it's a heavy-duty truck, because it's actually a pretty small, light truck. Same with the Kodiak. I'm not sure why they're in the heavy-duty class. I was right. Wooden planks, guys. I'm a genius. My memory is okay. And now that I'm 38, guys, I've been kind of worried about my memory. Because sometimes I feel like I have short-term memory loss. But maybe I'm just paranoid. Because I kind of had a midlife crisis when I turned 38. It was crazy, man. Because 38 just feels really close to 40. I just didn't like the sound of it. You're breaking my heart. I love Diet Coke. Yeah, Diet Coke isn't bad. My grandma drank Diet Coke. I used to drink Diet Coke a lot as a kid. You know what Diet Coke reminds me of? It has this like almost like earthy flavor to it. It's like a not like roots, but like kind of like, and not like dirt. It's kind of hard to explain, but it has like a earthy, not metallic. I don't know. If I think of the right word, I'll let you know. But maybe you know what I'm talking about just from that explanation. But it's okay. I prefer Diet Coke over regular Coke. I'm 23 and having same problems. Oh, Rory, get out of here. I don't even want to hear it. 23. I would do anything to be 23 again. If I was 23, I'd buy all the Bitcoin I could. If I could go back. But man, 23, you have so much time. I mean, I'm still young. When my dad hears me say that, he's like, "Oh, son, I'd do anything to do be 38 again." You just like the sweetener taste. You like the aspartame? Yeah, it's definitely more mild, and that's one thing too, guys. When you get older, like you won't like the fruit roll-ups and like the gushers and like that kind of stuff anymore. you'll start liking old people food. Like when I get ice cream, I don't want like sherbet or anything anymore. I want like butter pecan, pistachio. You know what I mean? It's bad, guys. I feel so old because I'm like, I'll get candy. I'm like, oh, I want Werther's, you know, like that butterscotch candy. Wait till you turn 50. Just saying, oh man, Bill, are you 50? Oh, I know. I need to stop it because, you know, my dad, he's 69 and he's still kicking. You know, I need to shut up. It just felt like a high number because 37 didn't feel bad, but like when I turned 38, I was like, dang, that's only 2 years from 40, and it hit me. So I think everyone goes through it. I just hope I really don't hit the over the hill midlife crisis. My dad hit it. He bleached his hair and did the spikes. This was like 2000. Bleached hair, spikes with the chain around his neck, dirt bikes. It's kind of funny. A lot of guys get like a Corvette and I wanted a Lotus for the longest time. I don't see Lotuses on the road anymore. You're not lying. I barely eat candy anymore, but some like 90 bitter dark chocolate. Yeah, bitter dark chocolate. Yeah, I love that stuff now. I hated that as a kid. I still like milk chocolate though. But like, yeah, I would always eat like sour strips and like all that kind of stuff. That just, I don't even like. Why did I drive my Fleet Star over here, guys? I don't even know what I'm doing. What game is this again? Let's just get another tower. This is what happens when I get talking too much. I'm not going up that whole road to get that tower. Screw that. I hate that road. I call it Pikes Peak. Would you guys be down watching me play? I really want to pick up Assetto Corsa Rally. I heard really good things about that game, and I love rally games. I actually miss a lot of games. I miss Forza 4. I miss Gran Turismo. I miss the old progression system in racing games, where you start with a really bad car and you got to work your way up and stuff. I swear, it was 25 last week. You want to Devoras? Those are nice, yeah. But I don't have the same attraction to them as I used to. This was like back in like 2008, 2009. But the Lotuses are cool, small cars, but I do not see them anymore. I don't even know what my dream car is now anymore, guys. I really want to ride in a Tesla Plaid, just to feel how fast those things are. But I've actually been looking up used Kodiaks, and I live in California. There ain't none out here. They're all in back east. You can't find any. But my mom lives in Ohio, so I just thought a Kodiak would be a truck you can realistically keep at home, you know, put in the driveway. There are 2 planks on a trailer just across that river. Are there? Brandini, you have helped me twice, 3 times. You are the shiz. You're right, they're on a trailer like right here, huh? I just need to get across. Let's see if I can pull this off in street tires. I do have diff lock. Kodiaks are massive compared to regular trucks. Yeah. I mean, are they? Even the single axle? It didn't look that big in pictures, but I could be completely wrong. I was honestly just bored on my phone. I only looked them up for like 20 minutes. There were some pretty affordable. I hope you aren't in SoCal. There's about 400 gas stations closing on the 1st. I am in SoCal. I live right by LA. I live in the cesspool. In the traffic-infested, smog, smelly... Yeah, in traffic, guys, it takes me like an hour to go like 5 miles. It's ridiculous. 400 gas stations. I didn't hear anything about that. But I do know our gas is going to go up to like $8 a gallon. Thanks, Gavin. Yeah, my mom's in Ohio right now with like $2.40 gas. And I'm over here paying $4.69. Oh yeah, I can get over this. Does it have to do with the refinery shutting down or anything? I haven't been keeping up on it. I don't go on social media or watch news anymore, guys. It's depressing. Plus, AI deleted my Facebook account for no reason. There was a law that goes into effect on the 1st that requires double-walled storage tanks. Oh, really? Did something bad happen? Or is it just like preventative? You know, knowing California, it's probably just a way to make money or like swindle somebody. That's all they do. California has the most restrictions, most tax, most everything. Seriously, in 20 years, California is going to charge you for every breath you take. We're getting out of here soon, guys. We're only going to be in this new place for like a year. This is very temporary. I'm moving to Antarctica. Just kidding. 1 million per storage tank? You know, I've never thought about that. How many gallons or, you know, liters do those hold per? I'm going to pick this up real quick. Yeah, because, dude, they got to tear up the asphalt. They got to tear up the manhole covers. They got to disassemble all the piping. Dang, dude. And so double-walled, is that because erosion? Like, it was eating through the tank, so it needs, like, a second layer of protection? That's crazy. Oh, guys, I forgot about the tip pit. I call this the tip pit. Where's this trailer, guys? Is it up more? How about go Alaska and do interlife? So, dude, I would, but I've been to Alaska so many times. I like visiting it, but I don't think I would ever want to live there, to be honest. Especially with the daylight issue. Like, I was fishing at like 2 a.m. and it's like broad daylight. Oh, I met Chuck Norris in Alaska too. I met him in Elfin Cove. He's really cool. Chuck Norris is actually really short, guys. Super short. Where's the trailer? Oh, it's on the dirt road? Oh, okay. Thank you. They recently put speed bumps on my residential street. That's a good thing, though. I like those speed bumps. We had to put those in front of my dad's house, man. People, because they would use our road to get around the main road because the main road had speed bumps. So they would avoid those speed bumps and go through my dad's street to avoid the speed bumps, and then they would fly down our street. And then, dude, I'm talking flying, doing like 50 in a residential. So we had to get the city to put speed bumps on ours, and the ones on our side were bigger than the ones on the main road, so they just went on the main road. The one up to your right? Oh, crap. Thanks, Em. Thank you. That was the reasoning behind it, but the requirement doesn't care how old the tanks are. Oh, really? So even if they're in good condition, it's just, so it's like preventative. And I'm sure someone's making some money off of it, to be honest. There's always a catch. The government was supposed to provide loans to cover the cost, but those loans aren't getting approved. Of course not. But they're awful. It's like 3 little curbs spiked into the ground. Oh, really? Oh, God. Dude, there was an apartment complex. It wasn't mine. It was one of my friends, but whoever put the speed bumps in there, like, did not do it to code or anything. They were so steep. Even if you were doing, like, 3 miles an hour, it would go boom, boom. Like, you couldn't go over them slow enough for it to not feel like it was tearing up. Oh, I see it. To not have it feel like it was tearing up your suspension. It almost felt like, the speed bumps were square. You guys ever watch, Mythbusters? Remember that episode where they tried to drive that truck with square tires? That was pretty funny. They're gonna rip out when the snow plows come in. Oh yeah, the snow plows are gonna just take them out. Are they temporary speed bumps, or are they planks? Oh, I was kind of brain farting. Ow. Yeah, we need planks. Okay. Perfect. Oh, I wish I had a crane. I would have just picked those up. But they're gonna rip out. Snow plows. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that, like, when you have snow and stuff, I've never lived anywhere where it snows, but they come and salt the roads. And the salt is not good for your vehicles. Do you guys have to like do anything to your vehicles to like prevent damage from salt? Me too. I miss Mythbusters. I've watched every single episode. They were so cool. You know, that's crazy thing now, guys, is like everything's YouTube and everything now. I miss being able to just turn on TV and like actually watch shows. I mean, YouTube's cool and stuff, but like it was just something more special about them when you can actually... Oh, this is a bad idea. Car wash the undercarriage. Is that all you do? You just need to just wash it every once in a while? I didn't know if there was like some applicant you could put on or something to prevent. But I guess that's why like they say you can't put your freshwater boats in salt water, because it'll damage them. We just pray they don't rust. Oh, you just pray they don't rust. So that's what happens. They rust, yeah. Unless your car is made out of like stainless steel or something. I think one of my dream jobs is to ship rust-free vehicles up from southern states into places that salt the roads and sell them for profit. Well, it's not a bad idea, since the rust-free vehicles are so valuable up here. Hey, if nobody else is doing it and you see an opportunity, do it. Yeah, I don't know if it's feasible or not, but I couldn't tell you. I hope you're not asking me for advice. The freshwater, saltwater is probably because of barnacles. Barnacles. No, I just heard that the saltwater would just like tear up your impeller and everything, like the whole system that cools your engine. Like you need a complete different system for saltwater. Because in freshwater boats, you know, it has the impeller that pulls water through the block. You know, it doesn't have its own radiator. Oh, you're a fabricator? Nice. That's a great job to have. My brother is a fabricator. He can fabricate anything. He does those. He does frames for like trailers and dune buggies and sand rails and all that. But I guess when you're a fabricator, you can literally do anything. You could, when you retire, you can make those huge sculptures in your backyard. You know how people do that? They'll take like old mufflers and they'll make like huge robots out of them and stuff. It's pretty cool. Oh, you're not a fabricator. I'm just saying it seems like it'd be fun. Oh, yeah. Fabricators, man, yeah, they make good money too. All right. Wait. Why am I don't know why it does this sometimes. I just want... Do you guys ever have this problem? Cargo? I don't want Wait. There we go. Worst thing here in Mississippi is the gravel and dirt road, slinging rocks, breaking windshields. Oh, that sucks. Oh, my windshield right now, my car is cracked all the way from left to right, and it just started from a little hit, but I knew it was going to spread, but I didn't know it was going to spread in like 2 hours. Like this thing just went 2 hours. It was a gardener truck, and he flipped up a big rock. But my new car, I didn't know when you need a new windshield. I thought my windshield was going to be like $300 max. No, it's $960 for a new windshield because I have pedestrian control and like all these sensors everywhere, so they have to like completely replace all the pedestrian control. I'm like, $960 for a piece of glass, and then they have to recalibrate it and stuff, and that costs more. It's a nightmare. It was almost expensive enough for me to actually use my insurance for a cracked windshield. I know, I'm thinking about leaving it. It's been like a month. I haven't even gotten it replaced yet. It's kind of cool. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, if the crack was like 6 inches higher, I would have had it fixed because it would be right at my line of sight. But it kind of goes down where it's not in my line of sight, so it doesn't really bother me. But I just found that bizarre. Like my other brother, he works for a Mercedes-Benz. That's why I'll never own like a Mercedes or BMW. Like if you're like right or left mirror breaks, it's like $1,000 to replace your mirror. Like insane. Hey man, do you help people in Snowrunner? I mean, I help as much as I can. Or are you talking about actually coming in and helping you, like on co-op? No, I don't do that. Only because the co-op system in this game is really janky, in my opinion, to be completely honest. Always disconnecting. Deliver to the... Oh, we're not doing delivery right now. So, that's fixed. Let's hop back in the Chevy. How much fuel do we have? Okay, so we don't have much. Let's pause that. How close are we to leveling up? Oh, we have a ways to go. Yeah, I don't hop on games. Sorry, man. It's too much work, and it's hard enough to stream game and talk on chat just playing by yourself. It's even harder to like correspond and like coordinate a whole co-op and everything on stream. It's really hard. I'm annoyed that Tennessee requires co-op for 100%. Well, I didn't even know that. I got through like half of Tennessee and quit. I didn't know that actually, Brindini. Really? Were they trying to actually? I kind of remember someone mentioning that one time. Were they trying to force inject co-op into the game? Sounds about right. Ooh, what is this? All-wheel drive for the White Western Star. And she's like right across this river, so close but so far. Yeah, no, it is. It really is good when it actually wants to work. And it's best to play with people in your region, because I saw, like in our Discord and stuff, people were having a lot of problems if you're in different countries and stuff. But I honestly think it'd be way more popular if they fixed it. I don't know why they've never like tried to fix it. I actually don't know if it's ever been improved at all, to be honest. But I never played co-op until I met all you guys. Because I had no friends. Just kidding. I just had no Snowrunner friends. You know what's crazy? Guys, a lot of my like in real life friends and family don't even know I have a YouTube channel. I haven't told anybody. The co-op is really fun when... Yeah, I already read that. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a good question. What part of Tennessee requires co-op? That's a good question, actually. Like, what do you have to do? Is it only one mission? Is it quick, or is it like a whole tedious thing? I just force my real life friends to get stuff. You will play this. You know, I've never forced my lady to play a video game. She plays like little games on her phone, but I've been trying to find the right time and the right moment and the right game to get her into gaming. Like, she'll play like Zelda on an N64. I know that for sure. But I don't know, what game do you guys think is a good game to, like, you know, get somebody into gaming? Like, nothing too complicated. You know, something a girl would like. Did you surprise your wife? Oh, I surprise her all the time. And I scare her all the time. We have scare wars. Actually, she's been winning lately. She's been getting me good lately. Especially at our new house. She's been finding new hiding spots, and she gets me around the corner. Oh, she gets me good. Mud Runner. Get her into Mud Runner? Sure. Yeah, we'll get her into Mud Runner and Factorio. Or let's get her into Dark Souls. No, what's another really hard game? What's that one game where you have to... I think it's a flash game on the internet where you have to, it's like you have to run on like a track, but it's like the hardest game in the world. Oh yeah, Stardew Valley. That's not a bad idea. Maybe she would like the farming and stuff. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Stardew Valley, something that's not complicated. I was thinking about giving her my Switch. Oh, what was that? Was that like mud still on my tire? I was thinking about giving her my Switch and getting what's that game? Animal Crossing. But that game is like $60. I was like, I ain't gonna pay no $60 for a game she might play for 5 minutes. Elden Ring. Oh yeah, make her play Elden Ring. GWOP. It has 3 trials that have both solo and co-op versions. I'm currently stuck at 92%. Dang. So you need help co-op for 8% of the whole map? Wow. Well, actually, there's very little on that map, so 8% might not be that much, to be honest. Yeah, what's... Oh, yeah, GWOP is the... oh, God. That's the game, right? Where you're running on that track? Like, the hardest game ever. There's this other one, too, that was super hard. It's a guy that's in a cooking kettle pot. Like, he's in a pot with, like, a stick. And you just, like, hop over, like, boulders and stuff. I guess it's, like, super hard and annoying. Yeah. I'm barely Gen Z. Getting over it, yeah. Getting over it, yeah. You don't want to know what GWOP is. It's the most frustrating thing in the world. Is the pot game. Yeah. Getting over it is the pot game. I heard that's super tough. I never tried it or anything. It's funny what games really go off. Like, Mega Bonk went crazy. I actually own it. It's pretty fun. But it's like bullet hell, so I like bullet hell. But there's a game that got really popular. It's just called Digging a Hole, and all you do is just dig a hole in the backyard. It's funny how things get popular. Also known as the death of Markiplier's chair. I guess it's really hard. Have you played it, Amethyst? I'm all losing my voice. Amethyst, have you played that? Oh, guys. There was something else I wanted to tell you. Super cool. I might even do it on stream. So there's this... It's not even a game. It's like a visual tour, but it's in like Unreal 5 engine, and it's like full 3D, like badass graphics. I'm talking super good graphics, but it's called Titanic Honor of Glory, and you can literally visit and just walk through every corridor of the Titanic, and like in the engine compartment, all the pistons and the boilers and everything. I think that'd be super cool. Just to like walk through it, and I'll be like, it's been 84 years. I could still smell the fresh seats. Mega Bonk is the last game I would expect Stacks to play. Oh yeah, guys, I play a lot of bullet hell games. Yeah, Death Must Die, Halls of Torment. I actually really didn't like Vampire Survivors that much. Alright, Josh. Dude, I just bought the year 1-2 pass and British Columbia. Nice! Dude, play British Columbia right now. Do yourself a favor, just play British Columbia. Grab a soda, kick back, and just enjoy it. Enjoy the rain, the forest, and the hills. Enjoy scouting. It's such a good map. And you get to pull a big old sea boat. Not after watching Mark play it, I wouldn't touch it. Yeah, I tried it, guys. I gave up in like 5 minutes. It's so hard. But that's the point. And I need to turn off my engine. All right, what do I want to do besides talk everyone's head off? Oh, let's go get the 1500. Let's go get the other one. Let's do it. Oh, you know what, guys? I'm gonna take like a 2-minute break. I'm gonna go grab a water because I'm out, and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I decided to do a challenge save where I had to start with only a scout on a random map. Used a spinner. Spinner chose for me to start on a... Oh, that's kind of cool. You made like your own like spinner thing with all the locations, and of course it lands on a mer. I mean, that's the easiest map. You lucked out. You're good. I'll be right back. All right. You stay here. I was actually... It makes me think of something fiery. I was because me and my lady were talking about movies the other day. And we're talking about those scenes in some of the movies where there's like a guy who falls off a cliff and he's like half alive and his legs like crushed by a rock and he can't move. And their friend's like, okay, I'm going to get help. Stay here. Don't move. You know, but he's like crushed under the rock. It's so funny. We're just laughing. I love stupid humor like that. Yeah, my fridge is right across the way. I want to do scenarios too where I I load up a map. It can't be super hard maps, but like, oh, 1 second, guys. Forgot to close the door. But I want to load up, like, I guess British Columbia is a good example, and bring like not OP trucks but regular trucks, but you have to beat the whole map with just the stock engine. Yeah. British Columbia, Amethyst, it's a good map to go to after you've done a really hard map like Amur. Oh, going to hard mode. Dude, New Game Plus, randomize everything. That could either be a blessing or a curse, man. Whew. But like, I would be able to, use, all-wheel drive, diff lock. I could use all the upgrades except engine upgrades. It'd be challenging, but I think it's possible. But man, randomizing everything. I'm trying to think of what curse would be the worst in. Oh, I think the worst curse with randomize everything would be that trucks sell for nothing. Like, you can't sell trucks. I have not tried Hollow Knight Silksong, but I heard it's really popular. That's a side scroller, right? I think it has like overwhelmingly positive on Steam. Guys, I can't get into side scrollers for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, you would win? Oh, if you got to start with DLC trucks, that's right. Man, that's like playing the lottery right there. Let me get this real quick. There's an option to no truck store. But if you can't do that, then you can't transfer. Wait, maybe I'm not thinking about that right. I'm super. Oh yeah, the F750. Yeah, I'm using the 750 this playthrough instead of the Crocodile. For sure. What's up, Code Talker? Code Talker. That's a Oh, never mind. I'm thinking of Wind Talkers. That's a World War II thing from the Navajo Indians in World War II. Nicolas Cage had a movie about that World War II thing. The store. Oh, the store, not storage. Oh. But yeah, it could really benefit you or curse you at the same time. But man, imagine not having any DLC trucks and you couldn't sell your trucks. That would suck. I wonder if it's even... Is it possible to do random and then it literally just brick walls you? The 750 is fun to deliver medium logs with. It. The 750 has a medium log rack? Really? I didn't know that. I didn't even know it had a small one. Or are you talking about pulling a trailer? That's interesting. Oh, I forgot. This 1500 up here is broken, huh, guys? Or it's like half broken. Oh, I forgot about this too. Service spare parts. I can get around this thing. I've done it before. But what's the point? Might as well fix it. Let's get the Fleet Star back up here. Let's put the... These trailers are impossible to reverse. I think it's actually practically impossible in real life too. Sometimes I can get a little lucky. Nah, ridiculous. Yeah, I could pull log trailer. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Wait. So the 750, you can put a hitch on it for trailers? So it doesn't just do scout trailers? Dolly trailers suck. Yeah. I haven't even used the new, what is it, the Aero Lift? Whatever. Season 17. Guys, I haven't heard one person say they like Season 16. What is here again? Yeah, concrete slabs, bricks. But I'm excited to get the 750. I don't even remember. Where do you unlock the 750? Or is it purchase only? Alright, it's late for me and lady friend. What is that? What? Amethyst. Alright, it's late for me. My lady friend is about to go to bed, so we're going to call Merry Christmas, Stacks, and all to celebrate it. Happy holidays to everyone. Are you sure? Oh my god. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm going to go scream. Amethyst, that is so generous. This is the best Christmas I've ever had. That is so sweet of you. I am at a loss of words, guys. I'm so happy I'm not on cam right now because I'm like dumbfounded. Thank you so much. I'm gonna figure something out to repay you. That is so sweet. Your lady is so lucky to have you. You are so awesome. Thank you. Alright guys, well I'm gonna retire. Gonna get a yacht. Just kidding. Actually, now I'm gonna buy a plane ticket to go give you a hug. That is so amazing, Amethyst. Is there a system where I could like put you on my top favorites or something? Like that is so cool. Amazing, guys. What do you guys think about that? That's super cool, right? God. I didn't even expect that. I forgot I even set up super chats, guys. Wow. I will keep making the vids. I appreciate you so much. I will make every Mercer video you ever want. I'm not picking favorites. God, guys, that's amazing. Guys, I've never gotten anything like that in my entire life. I've never had, guys. When I don't know, it's hard to explain the way I feel right now. It's super freaking cool. Thank you so much. You have a great night. You guys hang out, watch a movie. You're amazing. I will see you. I'm going to stream tomorrow. I hope you're on so I can say hi to you. And I hope you had a great Merry Christmas. And I can't wait to get off stream and tell my girlfriend. Like, so super cool. I appreciate you. Thank you. Super legend, right? Like, I will never forget this, guys. Like, you guys know, like, when people make their first dollar at work and they put it in a frame and they hang their first dollar they ever made, you know, when they start their, like, Amethyst is gonna go in a frame and be like my first donor. I'm not even kidding. Like, do you know how legendary that is? Man. And if you're still on, I'm just gonna say thank you again, but she probably got off. But isn't that crazy? That's so cool. Dude, random acts of kindness, and I have to pay that forward. Are you guys a big believer on like good karma and stuff like that? Bad karma? Like there's people that like buy the people in front of them, like when they're in the fast food line, like the drive-thru, they'll buy the food in front of them. Like just like little things like that, and like pay it forward. I really think that stuff catches up to you in a good way in life. I really do. Like if you ever find a wallet with money, like call the number that's in there. Don't take it. Like that's good karma, man. What time is the stream tomorrow? I want to be. Josh, are you in the Discord? Because I am. Now that I'm settling down in my new place, I'm sitting down and I'm making an official stream, like a schedule, so everyone can know when I'm on. And I'm trying to find a time slot where I make the most people happy. You are? Not yet? Okay. Well, I don't have an official time tomorrow, but I'm thinking around the same time. I started 2.5 hours ago, right? Around the same time, so 7 o'clock my time. So whatever your time was 2.5 hours ago, same time. I'm going to join after this stream. Cool. Yeah, Josh, come in there. It's fun in there. Man. Oh, crap. I forgot to take a screenshot. Oh, it's in my... I'm stupid. I forget it's in my actual YouTube chat. I'm all trying to take a picture of the screen. Okay. Super cool. That's amazing, guys. I did not expect that. Super cool. But yeah, everybody, please join the Discord. I'm always on there talking around, joking around, messing around. It's fun in there. Sometimes the guys can get into heated arguments about trucks, but that's a given. If only the chat and stream were recorded. I know, right? Like, only if I could go back in my VOD and just watch it. Jeez Louise. It just felt more important if I screenshotted it live. But, crazy. Dude, I'm so excited and, like, shocked that I can't even play the game right now. But I have to focus. We're under pressure, guys. You have to learn how to play when you're enthralled with excitement. That's a fair point. But yeah, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'll be back on. And what should our goal be tomorrow? Maybe, you know what, tomorrow I think it's going to be to go get the P16. I think we need to go get our baby. Bring her over here. Start doing some main missions. Code Talker, what's your name in Discord? That's one thing that's confusing too, guys, is that your YouTube names are different than your Discord names. That can be very confusing. Service spare parts. Oh, Fiery, good point. Yeah, get the Kodiak. I can get the P16, bring her home. Well, actually, no, I don't want to bring her all the way to... No, actually, I have to bring her to Black River anyways because I need the high saddle for the third mission. That's the that huge semi-trailer that gets stuck on everything. So when I bring the P16 back, I can use the P16 to pull out the Kodiak and get that trailer. And who was it? Was it any of you guys? It wasn't an argument, but somebody in my comments, my YouTube comments was saying that the P16 is a gas guzzler. And I was like, I hope you're joking. Because the P16, especially with the stock engine, has like some of the best gas mileage I've ever seen. You agree with Fiery? Yeah, I agree too. Absolutely right. I don't know if Fiery, I don't know if you're he or she. I think she's a she. I don't remember. Maybe not. I just don't want to call you by the wrong thing, but I totally agree. Kodiak and what else? Oh, guys, we have the twin steer too. The tip steer. Oh, see, guys, I'm not even paying attention. What else are we missing? We got GMC 1500, Scout 800, Fleet Star, P16, Kodiak, twin steer. I think that's it, right? You like to clear? I think I cleared all the roads here. And of course we can't put a bridge here. Yeah, I think I'll have all the roads clear. Am I missing anything? Is there any roadblocks or anything? I think I got them all. I even got the antenna. But yeah, I didn't even mean to come here. I'm totally distracted from... Hey, Patrick, what's up? Hey, Patrick! How's it going, man? Merry Christmas. Oh, Merry Christmas to anybody that just joined. I hope everyone got all the gifts they wanted, had time with their family, everyone they love. Ho, ho, ho. Murray Crimbus. What's up, Metal? How's it going, bro? What's that wrench next to your name? What does that mean? What is that? Does that mean you came here to fix stuff? Merry Christmas, Mohawk. Did you get everything Santa? You asked Santa for? Oh yeah, the white. Oh yeah. Oh my God, Bunny, you're so right. How can I forget the white Western Star? It's like almost such a given that it would just like, you know, fly right over my head. I know. I'm being completely facetious. Facetious words are hard. Facetious. Yeah, he's my moderator. He's my mod here and in Discord. Did you pick up any new games on the Steam sale? Yeah. Oh yeah. Did anybody get? I'm talking to everybody actually. Did anybody pick up any new games on the Steam sale? I haven't picked up anything. Oh no, I take that back. I picked up one thing. I picked up an early access automation game. Yeah, I was totally being a smart ass. Dude, look at these road tires go. I'm telling you, these things were buffed. They weren't like this like a couple years ago. I'm telling you. You can get Red Dead 2 for free on the 28th. Really? Man, I already own it, but God, Red Dead Redemption is my #1 favorite RPG of all time. And for free, that's awesome. Is it the actual single player, or are they giving away like the online for free or something? Dude, that's so cool, Boots. I've done that too. Even with friends that they didn't even get into it, but I was like, you know what, I don't care. I tried. Like, I would literally buy Snowrunner for anybody if I can get them into it. I used to do the same thing with Elite Dangerous. I have not grabbed anything yet. Might grab Darksiders 3, so I can never play it just like the second one, but I always look at it. God, dude, do you know how many games I have in my Steam library that either I've never installed or maybe have like 10 minutes of playtime in it? I'm bad, dude. Like, I need to stop buying things just because they're on sale, thinking that one day I'll play them. I'm sure everybody's guilty of this, right, guys? I'm sure we're all guilty of this. Like, what's the last one I did? I bought it for like $5. Oh, I think it was like Max Payne 3. But I think sometimes I do that just to support games that I played a long time ago, that I had like on disc and stuff. Maybe it's more like a nostalgia thing. I did not play the original I didn't play Dead Red Revolver or Red Dead Redemption 1. I started at 2. And I tried playing the Red Dead 1, but it's just too old. Ah, that would be cool. That's a good idea, Josh. And I'll like just put a list of all my games, and you guys can like vote which ones I play. I'm really interested to see how it's gonna go on stream with me playing a game I have no clue how to play. You know what I mean? Like, I played a little bit of My Summer Car. That's gonna be funny, because that game's hard as balls. Or like Make a Spinner. Yeah, that too. Yeah, Make a Spinner, like a randomizer. But I guess we can filter out like horrible games. Like, oh, another one I just bought recently that I've played was Detroit Become Human. I mean, would you guys really want to watch me play a game like that? Where like it's just like text-based, choices matter kind of thing. PSA to everyone, Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to be free on the Epic Games Store on the 31st. And Detroit Become Human, I just mentioned that. What are the chances Detroit Become Human will be free on the Epic Games? I just bought... I'm going to return it. That's cool. Thanks, Fiery. This is why it's good to have friends, guys. Things like this. Hey, the stream lag is only 15 seconds today. Dude, it was 5 seconds earlier. And we had like 48 people in here and it didn't crash, Mohawk. And it didn't even get jittery. Have you played any Resident Evil? Oh, of course, man. Yeah. The last one I played, actually, it's been a couple years. I played, excuse me. My girlfriend watches me play them. I played and beat Village. That's the last one I played. Village was good. I liked it. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, dude, it was like 5 seconds, dude. Oh, and when I upload a short, it uploads in like 10 seconds. At my old house, it would take like 10 minutes. Blows my mind. All right, now we can hop in the... I feel like I'm not even playing, guys. This must be boring. Okay. Oh, what changed? I told you. I moved to my new place. Remember I told you I was getting FiOS? And it is the world. I went from 35 upload to 1,000. So that's like going from road tires to the TUZ 420 tires in like one go. Yeah, I finally got in, yeah. It was a nightmare, but it's in. And it's still not done. I have a 50-foot Cat 5 cable, or Cat 8 cable running across my living room right now to my office. Excellent. Wayne's World, party on. Yeah, I'm excited, man. Dude, uploading a 10-minute long form would take like 3 hours. Because I wasn't getting like the full 35. It would literally take like 3 hours. I'm sure it'll do it in like 10 minutes now. Village is a great game, but I played it on Xbox, so my aim was a bit crappy. Yeah, that's one thing about console. I don't know how people play any like first-person game on console. Just using the joysticks is just wow. I mean, I guess auto aim helps a little bit. I pulled off GTA 5 on the PlayStation, and a little bit of Red Dead 2. The auto aim helps, but like if like Call of Duty or like Battlefield, I don't know how anybody can do that. Even like Fortnite and stuff, just aiming with the. I feel sorry for crossplay. Anybody who plays crossplay first-person shooters, like with keyboard with a controller, sorry for the controller players. Start with JC3. It's a hell yeah game. JC3. Okay. That spot right there you just passed has claimed so many of my trucks. Really? Oh, this right here? The mini Pikes Peak. Oh, another game I like too, guys. I play Hell Let Loose. That's a World War II simulator. I play such a variety. Actually, that might be a good thing for stream, that I like so many different genres. I have a couple of friends that only play like a certain kind of genre. Oh, Josh, you are so evil. That's... okay, I honestly would watch... I want to watch you do that, because... Especially if the console players are like crap talkers, you know, they're talking a lot of crap. That'd just be funny to watch them get wrecked. Foxhole. No, I have it, but I have it in my wish list. I actually have been really enjoying driving the tanks in Hell Let Loose. I kind of would like to try out like a tank simulator, like a full-blown on tank simulator. No, it was way back. The delayed kill Ed that comment. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about, with the boulder on the right and it leans into the tree, yeah. That and, oh wait, never mind, it's in Black River. This has claimed a lot of my vehicles too, right here. Right here. There's a little dip right here, and if you get your tire stuck in it, you flip your whole truck. It sucks. But, so, and this, I thought this truck was broken. Did they change that? Sprocket is good if you want to build tanks. Sprocket. Oh yeah, I have that in my wish list. I also have, because I kind of like the whole concept of My Summer Car. There's this game called Wrench, but I guess you just build engines and you don't actually get to like test cars out and stuff, which kind of sucks. Because I like the whole testing out. That's why I wish Beam and G would get their game together, because I really want to just... My favorite thing to do is like tune cars and just take them to the quarter-mile drag strip. That's all I want to do. But I guess they disabled the drag strip, and like they need to make it a game. Dang it. Wait, can I turn this on? Yeah. I think I know what Metal was talking about. Let me see. It's right after that puddle, right? You like the driving part. But I do need I haven't really looked into it, but it does not feel like that truck is doing jack diddly. But BMG, didn't they come out with like dump trucks and other kind of like heavy equipment? I'm sure there's plenty of drag racing games. There isn't, man. Like, well, there's not drag racing games where you can like my what was it? Car Mechanic Simulator kind of has it, but like I want like fine tuning, you know, where like, you know, valves, everything, to where like one little adjustment will like save you a millisecond so you can like beat the next car. You know, like super detailed. I don't know. Still going this late? Hell yeah, yeah, man. What's up, Tubby? Ty? I forget to just call you Ty. Yeah, it's still going, man. I'm gonna be getting off in like 20 minutes because I gotta get up early. But we're going on what, 3 hours? Maybe I'll start my stream at 6, so we can go from 6 to 10. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I'm here. I have arrived. Yes. And I can't believe I made it through there, like just yapping to you guys, not even paying attention. Actually, I'm gonna disconnect. Oh yeah, this too. I'm not. That little tiny branch would not hold me back in real life. The grind never ends. No, it doesn't. And we have not made much progress, to be honest. I need to be better on not talking so much. No, I should talk the same, but I need to get better at multitasking. And when I pause the game, you know it's real. When I pause the game, that means I really want to say something serious. Yeah, we were just talking about this, Carlos. It's my favorite road. I like it because everyone hates it. I'm different. I'm just kidding. No, it's treacherous. Look at the difference, guys. Stock versus lifted. Stock versus 2025 updates. This is Ty. It's right here. Right when you get to Black River. I mean, not Black River. To Smithville. There's a garage. It's just to the left. It's right where you find the second 1500. But to all my hard mode players, do you think I should just sell it? What do you think, Mohawk? Do you think I should just sell this 1500 or keep it? Sometimes I keep it for a while, but I kind of want money. I want to buy a tanker for the 9500 so I can start stealing some fuel from those trailers. Sell it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow. That's yeah. Oh, I think you were AFK, Josh. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna get the. Well, we decided on the Kodiak and the P16, but if we have time, definitely we'll go get the Twin Steer. Or are you talking about the Western Star? Oh, God, I'm starting to hate this road too, guys. And I really need diff lock. One time I slid off the road on like a 20-30 degree angle. That's a pretty steep angle, which would normally be fine, but plot twist, I was in a Cat 745C. Oh, dude, flipping the Cat, that thing is so heavy. How did you even get it over? Were you like in Alaska, like right when you unlocked it, or were you pretty far in the game? Because I'm trying to think of like any early game truck that could get the Cat back over on its feet. I don't think they're, maybe the P16 could. Maybe not though. I would think you're practically screwed if you flip that thing over early game. Could be wrong though. And I don't think I've ever managed to flip the P16. Have you guys? I was meaning White Western Star, Kodiak, and P16. Yeah. No, that's totally doable. I really want to get the White Western Star. We'll go get the Twin Steer when I start tackling Drummond Island. Or Island Lake, I mean. Yep. Yeah, it was stuck because of the articulation point, yeah. That's the only articulated vehicle I like, to be honest. You flip your P16 like 4 times. Yeah, I mean, I might have and not remember, but it's a pretty tough truck to flip. So is the Cat. Heavy. The P16 is, jeez, is it? I mean, I know the Cat could probably get the P16 back on its feet, but God, what else is there? Early game. It is, yeah. Fire rate. It's so good for everything, especially now with the updates. It's good for ice. It's good for that long strip of mud in Alaska, you know, where you have to go pick up that trailer. That mud, do you guys know that strip of mud in Alaska is like I think it might be the worst stretch of mud in the entire game. Oh yeah, the dairy special is hard to flip. Yeah. The old one, the one that you get in Alaska, I actually like that truck. You all progress together in hard. That'd be cool. I wonder if that actually sounds pretty fun to like do a whole hard playthrough with your friends. I'm sure you guys get things done way faster. And when there's like 4 of you playing hard mode on all maps, that must be pretty fun actually. If the co-op would actually operate, function properly. Oh, wrong truck. Wrong truck again. Wait. Am I getting tired? Why? I'm just gonna do it manually. Yes, I want that one. Okay. I don't know why that was so difficult, like so hard on my brain right there. Faster, yes, but more of the when the use messes up, you have to back up. Oh. You talking about the dairy still, right? Yeah, the dairy. I like the dairy too. It's got all-wheel drive. It's a little faster than the P16, and I'm only talking about the time you get it in Alaska. You can just get around a little bit quicker. Oh yeah, there goes my gearbox. I think you have to like put it in reverse and like back it on. Yeah, that's how you do that. Unpopular opinion, but I love the Dairy Longhorn from Alaska. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. I like it too. It's not a bad truck. It's faster than the P16. But its purpose doesn't last very long. I feel like its usefulness gets expired. But the newer Dairy Horn, I forget the numbers. I'm like Mohawk, I forget half the damn trucks. But the newer Dairy has really good steering. You guys, you know what truck I never ever use? I think I maybe used it once or twice, is the Boar. But I've never heard anybody ever say anything good about the Boar, so I don't really care. I just know that it sucks like 9 gallons of fuel a minute. I love the Dairy. You get at level 22 even before the video you made it. Like, oh yeah, yeah. Oh, my silly jokes. Oh god. The day 39393, waiting for a real gearbox. Yeah. Yeah, I wish Snowrunner would implement like a real manual transmission where we can use like our joystick on our wheel and pedals. That'd be super cool. Because like if you're struggling up a hill, you know, and you're in third, you can just throw it in first, you know? You don't have to just tap your thing. Snowrunner devs try not to add awful crafting. Oh, I know, I don't like crafting either. It's not fun. I'd rather just get a mission, tell me where the cargo is, let me go pick it up and I'll bring it to you. I don't want to be like... Yeah, they were just trying new things to make everybody happy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love crafting games. I just don't want it in Snowrunner. Metal Mohawk will argue with me. That's why I don't look like Roadcraft guys. But if they made like a Roadcraft Snowrunner hybrid, I think it would be sick. You drive manual in real life, and I'm so glad I did. Nice. You know what's crazy? I've never driven a manual in a car on the road. I've only driven off-road vehicles and big trucks. I've never actually just like hopped in like a Honda Civic that's manual and just driven on the road and went on the freeway. All my manual driving has been big trucks on the road, you know, 10 speeds, or off-road vehicles. But I've never actually owned a car or anything that's manual. It's kind of funny. Alright, let's sell this biatch. The Roadcraft Snowrunner hybrid is just Season 16. Oh, they wish. Season 16 is just a time waster. Where am I going? Yeah, Season 16 has a lot of fluff and a lot of paved roads. I haven't really heard anything good about Season 16. I didn't like it. And I noticed a lot of the bends and curves and a lot of areas on the map were just copy and pastes and then just rotated. You're missing out when you don't drive manual cars. It's so much fun, especially on snow. I bet. I bet. I mean, I use the, I always forget the name. What is it? The Centronics shifting on my car. I like that. But, yeah, I need to get an old car or something. I want an AE86. That'd be sick. The drift car. But I should just get an old beater car just to play around manual and stuff. I mean, it can't be any harder than a truck. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's easier to shift a semi than it is a car. You got to get the feel for the clutch and everything. I'm still loving the paved roads, but that just, yeah, I don't dig the paved roads that much. Here and there, yeah, but. And I was watching videos. I think it was Cyrus, and there's like missions on one end of the third region, and you have to take like everything all the way and all your trucks to the other region, and like it just feels like they're wasting your time. like without fun. Like it's not fun doing it. Season 16 hate so forced. I feel like everyone is letting the big Snowrunner creators tell them their opinion for them. Wait, let me read that again. Season 16 hate is so forced. I feel like everyone is letting the big Snowrunner creators tell them their opinion for them. No, I mean, I looked it up after I noticed it myself. But nobody mentioned the things I was talking about. I was mad about... So you might be right, half right. I might be taking their word on it. But I was looking things up because I was getting mad at the copy and paste stuff. And just like how it looks so much similar to everything. Like all the terrain and everything, it's just the same everywhere. Did you play it before or after the gateway? I played it for my first time like 2 weeks ago. I didn't play it at release at all. I took a whole... I literally wasn't on my computer for like... Or like on Snowrunner for like 2 months. You don't like the spreading out of the map locations like cargo stations? And yeah, maybe I need to stop judging it because I haven't been to the third region, but the second region just felt like a copy paste of the first region. I like when they mix it up, like you know how Ontario, the first map, it's kind of like a copy and paste, kind of similar to Michigan or Washington, but then the second map has that huge quarry and it's all different. I love that kind of stuff. So yeah, 1 garage for 3 maps, and isn't there only 1 fuel station? The Jeep GLCs, yeah, they're getting buffed. I'm gonna definitely check those out. Yeah, 1 garage for 3 maps, and I guess there's only 1. Dang, my throat was messed up. 1 fuel station, which I don't mind. That's not what that wasn't my complaint. I'm just tired of seeing the same thing. Like I was saying, I want like a sand dune map. Like in Egypt, with oases and there's oases, like with an oasis and palm trees, and you have to deliver like huge concrete slabs, or I mean stone slabs, or like there's a museum and you have to deliver like a huge stone pharaoh to the temples or whatever. It'd be cool. And then they can implement like paddles, Not super special, but they're getting buffed, and I love the customization, especially the crawler suspension. Yeah, the crawler suspension is cool. Special tires are pretty good. Like the first Roadcraft map, a little different than that. Like, not with the disaster and everything. And Roadcraft's roads and sand and everything feels very static. I guess they would really have to implement a whole new system to make the sand. Because sand doesn't really move like mud. I guess that would be kind of hard. But yeah, guys, we have like 7 minutes. I do have to get off. Year 5 is looking pretty diverse. That's cool. I like diverse. I just hope they bring something different. And hopefully not snow. Even though it's called Snowrunner. Yeah, Roadcraft's very, very arcadey. But some people like that. Roadcraft, not all aspects of it. It just feels like a game that would be at like an actual arcade, like at the mall. And then you can control the whole game with just a steering wheel and 2 buttons and a joystick. Like just an A and B button. Have you looked at the Caleb fuel consumption? I just did a video on that. I don't even remember. Is it good or bad? I think it's decent. I wonder, like, if we did the math and everything, I wonder which truck in this whole game has the best fuel economy. My guess is probably the 64131. I want to see that controller with the A and B button use any crane. Oh yeah, the cranes. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. I was more thinking about like just A and B for diff lock on, all-wheel drive on, diff lock off, like, because that's all it has. But no, yeah, controlling the crane. Oh yeah, it's good. Yeah, the long nose Kolob, shish kablob, is the better of the two. It has more clearance. It probably was rushed. My first, what I thought they were doing was I thought Roadcraft was like a not a tech demo, but they were just releasing a system for Roadcraft, or I mean for Snowrunner 2. Like it was just a system, one aspect of the system that they're going to use, like, and they're going to, and like even Expeditions was part of the system, Roadcraft was part of the system, and they're going to release like different chunks and have us test all of them and pay for them, and then they're going to implement all those into one thing. That was like, a theory of mine, but I could be wrong because Road Kings now, so that theory is kind of out the window. You thought it was the next Snowrunner? No, a completely different approach. And honestly, guys, it's a completely different game for a completely different type of crowd. I think it attracts more of like the people who like construction simulators and don't mind like dumping 500 truckloads of sand. Maybe or Road Kings is another system that they're testing. It's going to be on road, off road, huge open world. Who knows? It's going to have construction, on-road deliveries, off-road deliveries, logging. Could you guys imagine a whole open world like that? Like I'm not going to say Forza 5, but you know what I mean. The problem is Beam MG Drive is eventually going to take like everything, I think, maybe. Yeah, that's right, Ty. I still need to check out the like dump trucks and stuff that they released, the heavy machinery. Roadcraft is for a younger audience. Yeah, I can see that. It's colorful. I think Snowrunner 2 is going to combine all of the Saber interactive games, including Road Kings, into one multiverse. Yeah, exactly, Fiery. It's very possible. That'd be cool. If it's not called Spin Tires 2, I'm throwing a fit. I'm going to start kicking things. But we'll see, guys. Road Kings, I'm really going to give it a shot, because I couldn't get into ATS or ETS. I don't know, just driving on a flat road for 2 hours just doesn't excite me. But it seems Road Kings is going to implement, a lot more things, weather, and, who knows what gets me into it. It might be the contracts, or there might be, like, road disasters. Who knows? We'll see. See, I disagree with the arcadey comment on Roadcraft. I think Snowrunner is the arcadey one, and Roadcraft is the one that requires planning and patience. That's just planning and patience on the actual tasks, yeah? Yeah, when I say arcadey to Roadcraft, I'm talking about the way the vehicles move, physics, and how everything feels kind of plasticky and like shiny. Everything's all shiny. I don't know. And like when you're going through mud and like going over bumps and stuff, it just kind of feels stiff. Like, I don't know. The motion of it, I don't know. It's hard to, maybe I'll make a long form on it. It's hard to explain into words the way I feel. It's the way it feels. Yeah, it has 5 times the systems in play. Yeah, like, like cranes and like, cutting out logs out of the ground, stumps and stuff. I understand that part, but I'm literally just talking about the way the vehicles feel when you're driving them. Yes, Amethyst is legendary. God, you guys, I seriously still can't wait to get off and tell my girlfriend about this. Like, I've never experienced anything like that in my life. I had no idea. I didn't, dude, crazy. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. I'm just about to get off. I have to say thank you again. It's so amazing. Best Christmas of my life. I will never forget this. And this is going to be uploaded on YouTube so the whole world can see my first. You guys want to tell them? Something serious happened, Mohawk. Yeah, you weren't. She did. Yeah, you weren't in here yet. Amethyst, this is one of my mods. Yeah, she's my first super chatter of my entire life. I probably made him poop his pants right now. But but such a sweetheart. It's amazing. She donated twice. Like, it wasn't just once. It was twice. I'd love it the next... Thank you so much. I'd love it if the next game let you choose between a roadcraft approach or a snow... Great point, Randini. I think that's my argument too. The hybrid. That goes back to the hybrid thing. I wish there was like a Snowrunner roadcraft hybrid. Because like me, I'm the kind of guy that wouldn't really want to like deliver 50 loads of sand. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, I don't know. How can I explain this? Because what else do you do? Maybe I just need to play it more to explain this. Because what else do you do in road? Because I want to be the guy that just delivers the materials that you need for the road, I guess. But then again, I wouldn't want to deliver 50 loads of sand. I don't know. I'd have to get back to you guys on that. Because in roadcraft, don't you just go over the same road like a million times? Hey, what's up, Dave? Merry Christmas. Oh yeah, guys, if I didn't say Merry Christmas, I want to say Merry Christmas. I actually do have to get off, guys. You want to be the guy delivering the things that the road was built for? Yeah. But then again, I love delivering, but then again, I don't want to be the guy delivering 50 loads of sand. I don't know. That's why they are very separate games. Absolutely, they are very separate games. Maybe it would be kind of hard to put them in together. No, you get AI to do most of the early. That's another thing too. I think my patience might be really bad because I played it again, a few days ago, maybe a week ago, and the road that I was setting up, I was doing the waypoints for my AI, and it kept getting messed up, and I didn't have the patience for it because I don't find that interesting. Like I didn't care about the AI or what they were doing. I just wanted to drive. Does that make sense? The voices are getting jolly. But yeah, it's hard to say goodbye, guys. It's hard to just be like, sorry guys, getting off, bye. But I do have to get off. I need to take a shower. I gotta get up early. But what a great Christmas, guys. Josh, everyone, Ty, Fiery Colors, all you guys that are in here. How many people are in here? I keep forgetting to look. 44 people in here right now. All 44 of you. Merry Christmas. I'm going to be on around the same time tomorrow, around 6-7 p.m. And it's going to be fun. We're going to get the Kodiak, the White Western Star, and the P16. We're going to start with the P16, though. Yeah. Amethyst, thank you so much. You made my day. You made my whole year. Oh yeah, guys, the first is coming up. We all have to figure out our New Year's resolutions, what we're doing, what DLC we're buying, everything. But yeah, Fiery, Carlos, good night, Carlos, Pierce, Plasma, everyone, all my second monitor viewers, lurkers. I don't like using the word lurkers. You guys are second monitor viewers. Brandini, thanks for all the help tonight. You're so helpful. You've helped me with like 20 things. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Josh, come up in the Discord, man. Everyone, feel free. Come in the Discord. We're just chilling. Bunny, good night. And to anybody else I didn't say good night to all. I love you guys. I will see you in the next one.